damn it feels good to be a gangster.
Hey early birds, hey everyone, we're just in the middle of a test, so we are going live in a couple of minutes. Beatty, thank you for partaking in my fake giveaway, no prize, just testing. Hi Raiders, bear with us. We're just setting up some giveaways. We'll just be a couple of minutes. Also Raven, thank you lovely for the raid. When it wants to load. There's a camera. Hi everyone.
Taking a short break, Ed.
It's coming up now. It always takes a minute. Behind the scenes secrets, I use my break screen as my front base screen and I just shove a camera on top of it. But yes, hello, thank you for bearing with us while we just did a bunch of setting up at the start there. I really appreciate it. Beatty, you're actually an amazing help for testing me on something there, so thank you so much. And thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime sub. And then Raven coming in with a raid right at the start there, right in the middle of a fake giveaway. Thank you so much, hon. And hello Raiders. So hello Foxy, Raven, Ingrid, hello. And over on YouTube, hi Amira. Thank you so much for bearing with us. We had to do a couple of tests here at the start because it is my birthday weekend. You may notice I'm in a bit of a different setup here. There is a bunch of stuff around me, including there she is. We've got a Sammy in person this weekend. Yes, so I've been compliantly kidnapped and taken over. Consensually kidnapped over to Gisborne. So there's been a little bit of a new setup, there's been a bunch of stuff we had to test, and of course it is a birthday weekend. We've got a bunch of giveaways that I will be doing all weekend long and a bunch of streaming, so it just meant a bunch of testing of stuff. And unfortunately, another behind the scenes fun fact with streaming to YouTube, you can only test YouTube stuff when you're live. You cannot test stuff in YouTube if you are not live, which makes it a little difficult sometimes. So yeah, but we're here, we're set up, we're good to go by the look of it. I do have one more thing I need to change, which is the actual command thing, which I will quickly do because we just changed some stuff. Because we just changed how we're gonna do the giveaways. So So one thing we discovered with the giveaways, unfortunately, we can only do the giveaways via Twitch. So when it comes time for giveaways, we will be getting everyone over to Twitch. I will put a link in the YouTube chat, and it'll be code word. You'll have to head over to Twitch to enter. Just like if you ever watched Critical Role back in the day, where you were like, they streamed to both YouTube and Twitch, but they were like, you have to go to Twitch to enter. It's going to be like that too. But yes, it is a Capricorn. My actual birthday is Monday, Jan 8th, depending where you are in the world. That could be January 7th for you, but you know, we're just celebrating all weekend because I didn't know what else to do for my birthday. And I always thought it would be really fun to celebrate with you all this weekend. I have a bunch of art cards that I'll be giving away over the weekend. So I used to do my own art and sell prints and stuff. I have a bunch of these little mini prints. They are actual cards, but you can put them into a frame and turn them into a mini print. So that's what we're going to be giving away this weekend. I have probably 100 of them I can give away in total. I don't know if I'll give them all away. I'm giving them away as I feel like it. On Monday, January the 8th, I will also be giving away some very special items during that stream, including a copy of a very sought after Colouring Heaven colouring book. So, if you don't know what Colouring Heaven is, it is a colouring magazine that is produced in the UK. This was the 100th issue special. This features Kanuko Ego-sa, which is one of my favourite illustrators. It is completely sold out. It is a very sought after copy, and I was lucky to score an extra copy of it. So this is one of the things that I will be giving away on January 8th as well. So it's going to be an amazing weekend. We've got a bunch of colouring planned. On Saturday night, Sammy and I are going to be dual streaming It Takes Two. Dual playing. We'll be playing. We're figuring that part out too. But we're going to be playing It Takes Two, which is a game that is really cute. I'm already struggling with words. And if you keep wondering why I look over there, it's because my monitor is there and there. It's a strange setup, but it's gonna work. I like it. Our internet is stable now, and it looks like everything is good to go. And baking a cake is a good idea. I'm not going to bake a cake because it's hot and that involves effort. However, I am planning on getting cake because cake. But yes, for today's stream, we're going to be working in Village Charm. We're going to be working away on a page in here. In fact, we have 2 pages that we might try to hit up this weekend, but I also know me and I know how distracted I get. But we're going to start with this one here. So this beautiful summer beachy thing. This is very reminiscent. One of my strongest memories about my birthday, with it being January 8th. My grandmother was January 9th. And then after our birthdays, we used to take a bus up to Auckland to my aunt and uncle's house, and me and my cousin and my aunt and my nana would go over to this little island called Waiheke Island, and would go there for a couple of weeks in the middle of summer, and we'd go swimming in the little bay. We'd stay in this little beach house, and it's such a strong birthday memory for me that there was no doubt that I had to colour this page. And yes, Foxy, absolutely. You are more than welcome. And Raven, I'm so sorry, I forgot to say as well, if you have to raid and run, please feel free to raid and run. I'm a little bit of a scramble at the moment. But yes, Foxy, it was lovely having you here. Take care. Sammy, the other thing I forgot to do is to let the mods know that there is birthday stream commands. It's in the title. It's exclamation B-Day, or exclamation birthday, or exclamation giveaway will all bring out the same command, which is just what I just rambled on about. Yeah, B-Day.
Just no spaces, no hyphens.
Just exclamation B-Day.
Okay, can we try it?
Yeah, try it. Wait, I got thrown out this morning as well because I pre-ordered there we go. I pre-ordered a 24 pack of energy drinks and they were meant to arrive today, and that was the plan to have for the weekend, and the place that was shipping them shipped them perfectly exactly when they said they would. The postal company is delayed. Threw my plan out the window. I'm hoping that they'll just turn up later today. But yes, let's get on to the actual page. So yeah, I just had to quickly update that command so you can only use via Twitch. So, now I have got myself calmed, settled, everything is working, we are good to go. We're going to start with some ink tints, because ink tints. I love this colouring book. I think this is one of my favourite of Teresa Goodridge's. Village Charm is just so lovely. Like, I said this when I did the flip through, like I can actually see so many of these scenes being like little villages around. Like some of it's very, like this is very English core, which New Zealand's not old enough to have a lot of these like stone cafes and stuff. But there's like lots of small town, rural country, especially when you start getting into the beach ones. Like I can kind of see some of the vibes. Also, if we get to it, this is the second one for the birthday weekend, because birthday cake. This is also available as a free sample from Dover. Once again, Freebies has been updated. Dover, the publication of this book, puts out free samples of every book that they put out, and that cake bakery page is one of them that is available. So, unfortunately not the beach scene that we're working on today. That one is not. But, yes. So, for this one, I do have kind of like, I do want to do a sort of teal, brown, beachy, summery palette. God, I need like a third monitor today. I know, it's because the chat stuff is on my small monitor. Like that's normally on my big monitor, but then like I'd be looking like this and looking off to the side all the time. So yeah. I mean, I don't need that to be so giant as well. I could make that smaller and put some other shite up there, just not look up there all that often. Yeah, the camera's
not in the way, is it?
Nah, I mean, this is more in the way anyway, so. Actually, that's a good point. We will put that up there. Actually, we won't need that now because we worked out the other solution. Though maybe I'll keep that around just in case.
I don't know why you didn't put your computer over this end.
Because it makes sense to me to have this free so that I have my art stuff here where I'm doing right-handed.
Yeah.
Like, that's how my brain works.
Yeah.
Computer that side, art that side. All the stuff. It's so weird when you've got like a new layout that you like, it's not your usual layout. Vi! Hello! Amy with Space Buns. The world needs more of this. Thank you. I do love Space Buns. I also love the fact that they're incredibly cooling when it's really hot. Oh my god. work. Sorry, we've just got new setup stuff that's not cooperating with me. Okay, that kind of works. And then if I pull you back on top, I only need you tiny. Sorry, bear with me, bear with me. There we go. Right, now I can see that in the corner. I can still see the pertinent information. But yes, hi, bye, welcome in. Birthday weekend. Oh my gosh, Ellie Grata. Where's the sound, please? There should have been a ooh as it did that. But hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello. Oh my gosh, we're like 15 minutes into stream and we already had 2 raids. Alligator Raider. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'll give everybody a minute to get settled, but welcome in. Ellie Grata, let's get you a shout out. There we go. Thank you so much. Samsara! Thank you for the biddies and the kitty as well. Oh my gosh, if you are not following Ellie Grata, you really should be. The coolest wood burning. Really cool wood burning. Really cool, like detailed. Just like really cool to see something different as well if you like creative stuff. Very, very cool. Ellie Grata, I know at the end of stream, you know, we're raiding out because we're tired, we're done, we've got things to do. So if you need to head on out, feel free to do a raid and run. If you want to hang around for a while, feel free to hang around. She played with colour today. Oh, I love colour. Not that you can tell because we've literally got nothing on the page yet. We've been streaming for 15 minutes and I haven't even picked up a pencil yet. But look, we've had a bunch to do this morning with the starter stream. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Amy Ward Art. I am a colourist based in Aotearoa, New Zealand. And it's my birthday weekend. It's my birthday on Monday. But we're counting and celebrating for the whole weekend. Because why not? Why not? So yeah, we've got all sorts of fun stuff planned for the weekend. And including, we're going to be giving away some bits and pieces, some art cards, some prints, some different bits and pieces. It's going to be a good time. So if you want to hang around, feel free to hang around. I will be back and hang out here shortly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Is this enough? Are you gunning for something?
You're close to a hype train.
Oh my gosh, I am too. I just saw that Vi gifted a sub. Why am I getting no sound alerts? I am getting no sound alerts and I don't know why. But yes, we are very close to a sub train. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Bye. Ellie Grata, welcome to the G Squad. Enjoy all your gorgeous emotes, your cuddly crochet blankets, your cup of tea, your bedroom at the retirement home, your ad-free viewing, and your extra bonus entry into giveaway drawers for this weekend. Because subs will also get bonus entry into all the giveaways that we run this weekend. There's going to be a lot of talking this weekend. Right, I am here to pick up a pencil. I'm here to actually colour. I'm here to actually figure out what we're doing. I think Streamlabs is having a little bit of a delay issue. I am getting... There it is, appearing on there. Still no sound. But at least I'm seeing all the stuff appear now. We broke Streamlabs. We broke Streamlabs. Oh my gosh, we've got a hype tree! BD! Gifting a sub to Foxy! Thank you so much! We have a train going. Choo choo, jump on that train if you feel like it and it does not break your balance. It does not break your bank account. Again, I do understand that money is tight these days, so, you know, I don't push for subs or anything like that. I don't push for bits. I really do appreciate it, though. Legit, the reason why the art cards and stuff are being delayed until the 12th, or after the 12th for posting out, is because I am waiting for the Twitch payout to pay for the postage. So thank you. That's the only reason I can afford to give these away, is because you guys are actually paying for the postage. Which, you know, it's like I'm giving these away, but you've paid for the postage. But also, you know, I appreciate it because we only go so far, so... BD! Oh my gosh! And Raven, hello! Welcome in to the retirement home as well. Enjoy your cuddly crochet blankets, your cups of tea, your room in the retirement home, your animated emotes, your normal emotes, your ad-free viewing, all the good stuff. And BD, thank you again, you beautiful legend. So much love, so much hype. I'm so hyped for this weekend. Had to at least get to level 1. It's appreciated so much. We got our first ever hype train recently because of... Oh my freaking god. I was just about to say that, like, we just got into a high before of like 3, but no, Vi's done it again. Vi, you... Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Also, that little cake emote, that is gorgeous. Thank you so much. 5,000 bits. Holy shite. Oh my gosh, bye. You beautiful soul. Thank you. Thank you. My god, it's not even my birthday and you guys are amazing. This is already, like... It's already turning out to be such a great weekend. So good. I also have brand new robot PJ pants because Sammy made me robot PJ pants. I already had the fabric, but it's been sitting in a tub for ages, so she made me robot PJ pants. And now I have robots. It's so good. And in fact, like, the whole reason I was going to start just streaming all weekend for my birthday, because I was like, I don't have anything else to do for my birthday. I'm so glad I get to spend it with y'all. Oh my gosh. Vi, you are a legend. You're all legends. Thank you so, so much. Look, we actually got some colour on the page. We're using ink tints in Saddle Brown to start our little summer home. I just did that automatically brown, which I don't mind. It's the underside of like a roof or something, but I'm trying to remember because I think I was going to actually like do, because I really want like a summery, like a teal and brown and all sorts. Right. You know, I was kind of... TK Doodoo! Hello! Hello! How are you going, lovely? So good to see you. Look, we're working in Teresa Goodridge again. We have all sorts going. I know words. I'm already broken. Sorry. Vi just dropped 5,000 bits and I'm a little broken. I have created a monster. That's okay. I don't take much encouragement to create a monster. If you like colouring, TK Dodo is another beautiful colourist here on Twitch. Also plays video games, but also does colouring and does Teresa Goodridge books. So, you wanna. But, yes, I am kind of... Yeah, birthday stream. So we're streaming all weekend. And the actual birthday is Monday, January 8th. It'll be January 7th for a lot of y'all. But, yeah, January 8th is the official birthday. But we're going all weekend. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should do our first giveaway. Like, there's a bunch of y'all in here. We've got a bunch of hype going. Maybe we should do... Maybe... Yeah, not like on 24/7 or weekend long. No, there's a bunch of...
We can do a we're just sleeping stream.
We're not doing sleeping streams. Also, I'm at Sam Sarah's house.
Services.
Yeah. We're at Sam Sarah's house. You're doing a birthday stream Monday. No freaking way. Are you January 8th too? Are we birthday twins? Because... You! Oh my god. See, I knew I liked you, TK Dodo. You are my birthday twin. There we go. Well, there we go. We better get you a proper shout out because also birthday hype. And in that case, we should definitely, I think we should do our first giveaway because let's do a giveaway. Let's get this sorted. So, also this will be a great opportunity for me to actually test how this is going to work. So for those of you that are on YouTube, you will need to jump over to Twitch because we have to do this via Twitch, unfortunately. There is a link down in the description where it should say also streaming on Twitch. Yeah, level 3 hype train. Everyone that participated, enjoy those hype train emotes. Enjoy your little train. Choo-choo. But yes, you will need to jump over to Twitch because of the way this works. So what we're going to do is we're going to give away art cards. So as I said, these work as like mini little prints. Where's my little thingy-mabob? There it is. So I literally have a whole alphabet worth of art cards to give away. I used to sell these. These are now... I want to give them away. I think they're beautiful cards. They work as mini prints. They are your regular card size. So yes, we will get this giveaway started. I go into settings. I choose a keyword. We better not use a command keyword. What word do we want? What word do we want? You know? Let's just go with hype. That's a good idea. Let's go with hype. Save settings. Cool. So, in the chat, if you would like to type !hype to be entered into the giveaway. Remember, this must be in the Twitch chat. If you are a subscriber, you will also get a bonus entry. Sammy has an advantage because she's listening to me live instead of on delay. Getting to jump straight in there. You've got 2 minutes, so go, 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 go. I will do a little bit more shading on the wood. So yeah, basically we will choose a winner. The winner will get to pick one of the cards and then we'll ship it, we'll post it out to you. It will be going via letter mail, so it may take up to 8 weeks to get to you because letter mail is slow, but it will get there eventually. And it'll be a little card, so I'll just write a little message on the inside. And then you can frame it as like a little mini print. You can shove it up on your wall. You can throw it out. Oh, no, it's letterpost, BD. It's really not a lot. This is why I'm doing the cards. Letterpost is not bad. I have factored into this. I've already budgeted for it. So, yeah. I will be turning something 30-something too, TK Dodo. Yeah, no, BD, this has been fully, feel free to please enter. I have purposely put this, okay. Just in time. Should we redo it? Because otherwise it's just Sammy. We'll just pick a winner for the sake of picking a winner. Congratulations, Sammy, who already has a big stack of these. So
Beatty can have it.
You want to gift it to Beatty?
Yes, Beatty, you're welcome.
Okay. There you go, Beatty. There you go, Beatty. Sammy has gifted that to you. So if you would be so kind as to choose a letter that you would like a card of, we will assign that card to you. And if you can DM me your address, and then in a couple of days after the birthday weekend, we will get this all posted out to you. Tiger. Yep. I imagine the Tigers are going to be some of the first to go. It's all good. The Tigers were always some of my most popular. So, around here I have a biro and I have my notebook with the totals of all the cards. So this one is called Fearless, and funnily enough, we now have 5 of them remaining. On my YouTube channel, we have the full me drawing this. It was like 120 hours that it took for me to draw this. It was a really good time. But there you go, Beatty. Congratulations. That will be posted out to you in a couple of days. And there is no limit on how many that you can win. So if you get more, we're just going to send you more. And thank you, Samsara. Yay! First giveaway! And BD1M. Yes, I'm so excited. I love being able to give stuff away. So yeah, how's everyone going? I haven't even asked this. We've just been, I feel like very much in chaos mode. Gotta catch them all, yeah. But yes, TK Dodo, I will be turning 36. Am I already 36? 88, 24, makes me 36. I think so. I think that's math. I was born in 88, it's Year of the Dragon. I know, it's my year, because it's Year of the Dragon again as well. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, TK Dodo, are you my literal twin? Are you my long lost twin? Well, no, because we were technically not dragons.
You can identify as a dragon.
I choose to identify it as a dragon. It's fine. I know technically the Chinese New Year does not line up with the actual year, and we kind of slide into the previous year as well. But also saying your Year of the Dragon is way freaking cooler, and the symbology behind the dragon is something I align myself with, so I just say I'm a dragon as that. Because, you know, it's way easier. Yeah, I know technically we're on the tail end of last year. But I want to be a dragon, okay? Because dragons, I want to be a freaking dragon. I'm working on a Year of the Dragon page at the moment, actually, too. Distractions. So I pulled this one off the shelf. I haven't coloured in this one yet. It's really nice to actually pull this one out. It's been sitting on the shelf for a while. But we have this Year of the Dragon page in here. Strong yet gentle, wise and selfless, the mythical creature represents the importance of balance in all things and the ultimate embodiment of yin and yang. The Year of the Dragon can also mean creative endeavours and creative pursuits, and kindness and strength in times of toughness. So I really like the symbology behind it, plus also dragons. So very, very cool. Very, very cool. That's all ink tints so far. I guess we're doing a brown house because I just started colouring the whole thing with brown, forgetting I was going to also do it as like painted, washed teal or something. So, hey, it's all brown now.
It's still like that,
Oh yeah, no, we'll do of it.
with it.
It's okay. It's just going to be a wooden house so far. No, rabbit's still pretty cool. Rabbits are very cute. I do like rabbits. And there are, pretty sure this has got a year of the rabbit as well.
I'm year of the goat. And I'm not saying which one.
Alright. Year of the rat, year of the ox, year of the tiger, year of the rabbit. The rabbit symbolizes vigilance and caution as well as good luck. The rabbit emblem was used to protect armies. To these days, born under this sign are thought to be well versed in self-preservation. Also, it's also very cute. And goat, you say, Sammy?
Yeah. They might call it sheep, but it's sheep or goat.
Yeah, the goat. The goat is a symbol of purity and kindness. With its protective horn, this noble animal presents an armoured exterior that belies a gentle, sensitive character within. Just as goats were traditionally presented as tokens of luck, so this sign is considered one of the luckiest in the Chinese zodiac.
Most compatible with pig and rabbit.
Here we go. So maybe I should admit that I'm a rabbit.
Goat rabbit. No, goat, no, rabbit, dragon. Dragon.
Dragon?
Dragon? Dragon? No.
No.
Stopping. Hey, Savage!
Damage!
I was gonna drop hearts, but I'm not in front of the camera.
Sammy does this. How are you going today? I don't even know if Sammy's actually being picked up all that well with the mic. I hope so. I hope it's not me just like giggling along to one half of our conversation. Oh yeah, it must be because Rabbon, Drabbit. You heard her? Perfect. Perfect. How are you going today? Do 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 do. Gonna take some promo photos today for your posters. How's yes? How's yes? Getting all fancy. I'm looking forward to Monday. I'm gonna dress fancy on Monday. I even have my crown. Because, you know, it's almost tradition at this point on our birthday streams to also be wearing a crown for the birthday stream.
Wear a crown on your birthday?
You can absolutely, because you have a complete twin crown and you're absolutely a queen. So, yeah. You're going to creep into Luke? Oh, good. Oh, good. TK Doodle. Thank you so much for being here. It's so funny that we're complete birthday twins. Oh, my God. But yes, I will. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, enjoy your Lurk. You will look so cute. Thank you, Amira. I've got my graduation dress, which for full transparency, I'm totally going to be wearing like PJ pants underneath as well, because it's got a massive split in it. So, like, it's a sewn split, not a rip split, like an actual split. So, got like a thigh length split. It's pretty cute though. And then I've got the crown, and I'll probably like curl my hair and stuff too. Do the heatless curls, and we'll see how long that lasts because it's also very hot. So I may like regret having the curls in my hair and just pull it all up again because it's also very hot at the moment. because we love our PJ pants. They're so comfy, especially these new ones that Sammy sewed me. We when she picked me up, we went through my fabric box, which is great because I cleared out most of my fabric box of all this fabric that's been sitting there unused for so long. And so Sammy's got a pile of new fabric, and then we also grabbed the one specific fabric that I asked her she'd be kind enough to sell a project with. But then she also grabbed this one and sewed up some PJ pants. Because she's an amazing sewist, and I am excited because I brought all this fabric years ago.
I prefer screamstress.
Screamstress?
Screamstress.
That, Jesus.
Because I scream when I miss up seams. And I do that a lot, as you know, after midnight.
Yes, this tends to be an issue when you sew after midnight.
Yeah.
Ah, there it is. But yeah, she's made some really cute stuff. It does make me want to get back into sewing, but like, I don't have the mobility to climb all over the floor to cut out patterns anymore, or move the ironing board consistently to iron and uniron, and just, it's a lot of moving that I just don't have the capability to do anymore. I can do like small things like quilting, like not the big, but like little squares sewn together. That's kind of easy. But anything that involves me getting on the floor to cut a pattern, no thank you. Yeah, sewing after midnight, is that how you make gremlins? Could do, there are enough patterns out there. It's how I clothe gremlins. Are you calling me a gremlin?
I was calling me a gremlin, but I guess now you're one of my gremlins.
Yay! I'll be a gremlin. The captions say, are you calling me a grandma? We already know I'm a grandma. It's lucky enough to have Sammy crawl around and cut it for me. Yeah. Very handy. Sammy is wonderful like that. Oh goodness. No comment.
Keeping it PG.
Do, 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 do. Oh gosh. Thank you, Violacious, for keeping my mods in line. Look, I don't have my glitter sword here. I did not pack it. No, because that's a reward to you. I knew what I was making that emote for. Although I'm keeping mods in line, I keep forgetting I'm one of them. It's all good, Sandwich. It's all good. Ah, fantastic. Do, do, do. Hey, what does this shield do? Hey, it was great. It was great. For those that are wondering what we're laughing about, Sandwich was made a mod on Sammy's channel. And I was literally just about to explain to them what the shield button does and why it's there, which if you don't know puts on shield mode, which basically shuts everything down. It's for if you get a hate raid, so it basically stops people chatting, allows the mods to go in, you can slow things down, does a bunch of things, but it's like quite a dramatic shift when you press this button, and just as I was about to say it, Sandwich clicked it. It was great, but it was perfect because we had other mods that we were training who hadn't seen what the shield button does, so it was like this perfect opportunity to show what the shield button does, but it was just the speed at which it happened is hilarious. Because literally I was just about to say, now never ever press the shield button unless it was good, it was great, because it showed exactly what happens when you press that shield button. And that shield button is a very useful tool that all mods should know about and be able to activate. Exactly. You were just onto the learning. You just wanted to learn right away. You knew its power. And now, both you and Fud have seen what shield mode does and understand it. And we have a great story. I learn by doing the things I'm not supposed to, so then I know what not to do. Yeah, but the shield mode is like not a not to do thing. It's just a, you know, you don't need to press it 99.999% of the time. But it's also one of those like emergency buttons, and they are useful, especially because there has been more and more hate trains, and not hate trains, but like, you know, there's been a lot more spam lately on Twitch again. So it's good to know how to access these things for safety, because, you know, like, I don't expect it to happen. I don't think it'll ever happen, but it has happened in the past. I have been hate raided. It's not fun. And that was before the days that Twitch did have all these safety tools in place. There's nothing like having to stop chatting to kick out like 30 or so people all at once, because you're just getting bombarded with these horrible messages. So yeah, and that's it. Like, I know my mods, like, I've got an amazing amount of mods and they do amazing, but I never expect anything from them. But I all know that you are trained where if something goes wrong, I can go, yo mods, and I know you'll just jump to attention and we will clean up and get things sorted ASAP. I'm pretty speedy on it myself. Again, we don't get a lot of, and when we do get the occasional one, usually I grab it before you mods even see it, because I'm actively watching chat. But, you know, there are times where, especially if you get a lot at once, or if I'm in the middle of something, or sometimes I go into concentration mode and I miss it, and sometimes the mods will grab it before I see something. Again, it doesn't happen often here, and I'm very grateful for that. But it is, again, a safety tool. I want this to be a safe environment. That means it's also safe for me, but that also means it's safe for everyone else here. And people who come in and disrupt our safety and disrupt our relaxation and our chill by spreading messages of hate or stuff like that, we don't want. I just get really, like, when they come in and they're being trolly, but you're not 100% sure if they're being trolly, that's when it gets difficult. Because it's like, are you here to troll? Are you just genuinely here to chat about this random thing that makes no sense? When you have to question it, you're like, huh. That's when it gets difficult. But yeah, again, most of the time, we're pretty good on this channel. Because it's not exactly... I used to get a lot more when I gamed frequently. And that's a lot of the reason why I stopped gaming. The art channels, I feel, are a lot different in vibes to the other channels. And I like it. I like going around creative on Twitch. I like seeing all the creativity. I like seeing all the amazing stuff people are up to. And I like hanging with you all while we do the arts. I like our little wood cabin too. Ink tints are just so quick. I mean, it's only one colour. We'll add in some more. Oh my gosh! We got a follow and I didn't even notice it. Fluv and Ho Crafty Streams. I am so sorry I missed your follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sorry, that might have been, I don't know when, that might have been in the middle of the giveaway or something. I missed it. I'm so sorry, but thank you. Right, I think I want to do the fence the same brown too. Like, they just built the house and the whole thing. Though maybe I want to do that. I don't know. I don't know. I know I want to pull it out this teal green though. And I think I was going to do that before I got distracted by something. Teal green? Teal green. Yeah, they definitely are more chiller. I think it's just the nature of it. Like, you know, you're playing a video game, you get stressed out, you're like, ah, and you start panicking. And you get louder and more intense. And games just naturally build hype. Whereas art, a lot of the time, it's creative and slow and chill. That being said, I know of very chaotic art streamers. I know very chill game streamers, so... So yeah, I'm very excited. Speaking of game streams, we will be doing a game stream this weekend. We are going to be playing It Takes Two. Myself and Samsara will be playing that because it is a two-player game, as suggested by the title. It takes two players to play It Takes Two. But it looks super, super cute. It looks super fun. It apparently is a 14-hour game, which I did not realize. I thought it was like a 5-hour game. So we're probably not going to finish it in one stream, so we might do a second one some other point. I'm here for a little bit. Yeah, we could start earlier as well. I have booked it at 7:30, but that is just a like summary of potentiality. That's not even words or a sentence. Oh my god, it is a potential start time that is possibly when we're going to be starting. We may start earlier, we may start later, I don't know. We're just going to see how we go on the day. It's just going to be towards the evening-ish once we've got dinner sorted. I do have a couple of things I do want to do on Saturday before being and yeah, a couple of things to pick up. 14 sounds right. Yeah, when we googled it, it said about 14. Yeah. But that's okay, because I'm here for a little bit, so maybe we'll just carry on another day on Sammy Show. Yeah. Exactly. It looks like it's going to be just a fun game. A little bit of chill. Gives us something a bit different in the weekend. And it means as well that I have technically got a rest day in that stream weekend as well, because I won't be streaming Saturday day, which also leaves it free if Sammy wants to do a stream that day. I mean, there's no reason why Sammy couldn't jump on live now. It's just you'd hear both of us talking. But then you can also watch both of us at the same time. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really fun. But yeah, we have to set up the Xbox and figure that out, and then figure out a second controller and stuff.
Would just be pleating. This is what I do now.
Yeah, this is what she does now, but it looks cute. Welcome back, Allegrada. Taking a break before cooking dinner. Valid. Yeah, I've got to, after stream today, I will start cooking our dinner, then I have to go to work, and then I'll finish cooking our dinner. We've got ham and potatoes and fresh corn and some salad. And then if we cook up all the ham, it also means that we can have ham for sandwiches over the weekend, which is easy food, plus also sandwiches. And oh my gosh, Sammy has a bread maker and she's been making bread and it's so delicious.
Did the fresh loaf get out of the machine?
No, sorry, was I?
No, I should do that.
Okay.
Otherwise it can get a bit damp.
Okay. I only got 3, maybe 4 hours of sleep. Oh, that's rough. Yeah. Naps are king. Naps are just so good. I legit almost nap almost every single day. I cannot survive without naps. Again, we joke about retirement home and stuff like that here, but I legit am a grandma. I love naps. I love cozy crochet blankies, cups of tea, all that sort of slow down, and I use a walking frame and stuff, so, definitely a grandma. That food sounds lovely. I have no idea what I'm going to make. Yeah, well, it's more just that's what we've got. The ham is taking a bunch of room in the fridge, so it needs to be used to clear the room in the fridge. Sammy's mum dropped off some beautiful fresh corn, so it's like we might as well use it up. We've got a bunch of salad stuff in the fridge to use up. It's like, might as well use it up. We've got potatoes that need using up. Might as well use it up. I just had a look and saw what was in there. I was like, okay, I can make this from this. So, yeah. And it's easy too, because like the potatoes, I will just get them all sorted and then boil them. And then they can cool during work. And then I fry them to make faux roast potatoes. So they're technically fried potatoes, but they're delicious. So I can like fry them after work. The ham bung in the oven for a couple of hours, and then it's just got an hour where it needs to be basted. And Sammy did mention maybe we could do it on a barbecue, which could be quite nice. And then the corn is easy peasy as well. It's just, yeah, the salad is like bits and bags and stuff like that, just dumping it all together. Just using it all up, really. I like wasting food. That's a big thing for me. I grew up on like quite a tight income for my family. So like it was all about not wasting food. So it's very much like I look at the cupboards, I see what's there, and I'm like, okay, this goes with this, this goes with this, this goes with this, we can put this together, boom, done. Don't like wasting food. Yum. Oh my god, cauliflower rice is so good. Also, leftovers. Like, I love being able to take leftovers and converting it into new stuff too. A lot of the time when I cook, if I cook something big, I cook with the intention that it can be... Oh, noes.
The bread got crazy.
What on earth is a bread chip?
It spilled out over the top
of
the bread maker and dribbled down the outside of the thing and baked.
It's a bread chip.
You could put it under the top.
I could have actually. That would have been much more logical. But we're actually about to go into an ad break, so...
It's kind of pretty, but I also can't get past the idea that my bread did a Tetsuo from Akira, for anyone who gets that reference.
It's a bread chip.
It's kind of good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bread chips are kind of where it's at.
New goal, make dough, bake. It's all shit.
Anyway, we are just about to head into our first ad break. For those that don't know, we do run hourly breaks on the channel. It is our opportunity to stretch, hydrate, take medication, and mostly take care of ourselves and do self-care. For me, that involves stretching so that my back does not lock up due to my inflammatory arthritis. So we will be pausing and doing 3 minutes of mindful stretching to make sure that we stay loose and limber and pain-free, which is going to be very important for this weekend because it's a very big full weekend of streaming. So let me put you onto the top cam again, the art screen, so you can at least look at this while I do a bunch of stretches. So I hope you'll join me in doing these stretches as this ad break plays. Ooh. When it wants to play, there we go. Oh, stretch. And crack goes the back. Oh my goodness. Miss Marilyn, darling, hello. I will have a look in a moment. I'm just doing my stretches. But how are you going today, lovely? We're in a bit of a different setup today, as you can tell, because I'm at Sammy's place. I'm also going to get some candy. Marilyn, darling. Sorry for the catch. You're just super excited. That's all good. Oh, happy birthday. Thank you. It's officially on Monday, but it is the start of the birthday stream weekend. We will be streaming over the entire weekend, not continuously, just different times. But Monday is actual birthday day. But yeah. But how are you going, lovely? It's always good to see you back here. My stuff is falling down. We're doing the stretches. We're not too bad in terms of pain today because it is. Yesterday was injection day, but we want to make sure we stay pain free over this weekend.
And for the rest of the week, we're going to do our best.
In general. Oh my god, when we travelled, I rested, and then we got here and we rested, and then I clicked. It was like the final day of my injection cycle, and I was like, I am in such little amounts of pain. It was so good. It was so nice to be like, it's barely, like, it was still painful, but it wasn't like the usual I can't move pain.
I took classes in cleric.
It's very much appreciated. I'm good. It was a quiet New Year's. It's the way to do it sometimes. Look, you can see my robot PJ pants. They're so good. They're so comfy. Because even though I might be properly dressed on top, PJ pants on the bottom. They're the most comfortable thing. And also Sammy made them, so they're even cuter. Alright. So I got a mouthful of caramel. Let's have a look at this.
Can I have a mouthful of caramel?
Sure. Do you want mint or harringate, or do you want a different flavour?
I don't know what harringate is, but I'll try that.
Okay. Yellow.
Yellow. Is it translated from...
I don't know. It's like a slightly tangier caramel. It's good though. Oh, that's really cute, Marilyn. Thank you so much. I just saw it in the Discord as well. Thank you. That's so beautiful. So clever with calligraphy. sticky.
Ooh. That's very pretty.
Like a little heart. Super cute. Alright, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Thank you so much for going to Adland for us. Always appreciated. Trying to figure out where these actual bars are. You could just do the whole thing in brown. Got a brush pen for Christmas and I'm practicing with it. Yeah, no, it's all about the practice though. Like, it still looks great. Still better than I can do. I mean, you can see some of my calligraphy attempts in my colouring journal. Which, for anyone that was here last Sunday as we worked on it, I still technically haven't finished it, but we've done a bit in it. Like, I'm using it. It's completely functional. Just using the back page for notes. So we finished off the title page, which I love this. It's turned out really cute. And then I still haven't printed out a calendar, but we'll get there eventually. I filled out most of the first half. I've still got to fill out patrons. It won't take long though. But that's like my overall start and end of year stats. Started filling out the future ideas one. This will just fill out throughout the year. And then the big one is my entire colouring book collection. So I haven't technically finished this one because I've still got to finish colouring in the background, up the shelves and all the little items. But I have coloured in all the books that I have worked in so far. And then once I complete a page in new books, like for example this astrology colouring, which should be around here. Shelf 1, shelf 2, shelf 2, shelf 3, there it is there. So that one will be coloured in pink, and the goal is to work through a few more of these, and obviously still a lot more, sorry, caramel, there's still a lot more that I can fill in. But I know, for example, there'll be like 25 colouring heavens this year. So, you know, we still need a bit more room. I've already purchased a new book that I need to put into this list. And then I have a whole nother page that I can expand the shelf in more. And if I don't use it for the shelf, I will maybe use it for like an end of year wrap up or something. And then we move into the January. So there's like my attempts at it. And then, yeah, so I started like filling out all the socials, filling in different bits and pieces. I need to update that buddy colour list because I've got a second buddy colour. And so like I've still got to update completed pages because I've obviously started one in astrology, and then today's one in Village Charm. You can see the book that I purchased, which is Animal Adventures. And yeah, so I'll just need to do a few more of these completed pages list. I'm thinking I'll probably need 3 pages worth each month. I do a lot of pages, so. But yeah, that's the tracker. So there's still little bits to finish off, but for the most part, like, it's functional and it works. Sorry. Camera is a little wobbly.
Yeah, it's the table.
Yeah, the table makes it wobbly too, but then this part is also slightly wobbly. So, combination of the two. I learned while setting up doing the recording for the Dragon page, I've got to be very, very gentle. No, like, pressing hard. Yeah, it's all good. It still works. It's the main thing. I mean, gosh, how many times do I bump my camera normally anyway? Thank you, Marilyn. I do love, it reminded me how much I love journaling and art journaling, especially doing that front cover. I used to do a lot of like art journaling. I really loved doing it. Just taking pieces out of magazines and stickers and different elements and then putting them together and creating a new artistic page from them. I do have a couple of art journals that I completed. I've got one that's like about halfway done, and every once in a while I'll pull out my stuff and do a page in it. But yeah, I just wanted to try and make sure I got done to a point with that the colouring tracker, so that when I brought it over here I didn't have to bring everything, because it's a lot of stuff to bring in. We're already bringing enough stuff. I don't remember either. I wasn't hip enough. Never been hip enough.
I'm thinking there's a Blackpink song that does that. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Speaking of completed,
Yay!
quarter of a skirt.
So much
It
bleeding.
only took hours.
Really is. Right. Do I want to use the same green or do I want to use a more tealy green? More.
Everyone's gonna have to let me know how loud sewing is.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I think it'll be alright though, because like I have fans going and it doesn't pick it up, and the sewing machine's a little far away. And if it's like, also you're from behind and I've got a directional mic, like it's only designed to pick up back inside. So I think you'll be alright. I just saw it in the Discord, Marilyn, because I still had the Discord open. It's so pretty. Thank you so much. I can see what you mean about, like, the difference in the pens, though. Oh, my nose is real itchy. But they're still gorgeous. Yes, you don't want to sew with the light blue that you used on my pants.
Just a stay stitch, really.
Ah, yeah. Thank you, Marilyn. I want green aquamarine. I've used this one so many times. I called it green aquamarine. It's actually the dark aquamarine that I pulled out, because it's that one. Green aquamarine is a different colour. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check when your art store was open and if they're open on tomorrow. Doesn't have to be tomorrow. Probably better it's not tomorrow. That's not on the essentials for tomorrow. Despite Sammy's town being half the size of mine, it actually has an art store. And a game store. And a comic book store.
Very lucky.
Mm-hmm. But that's where I got the Colin Orr pencils first. I was just like trying them on impulse, and I really like those, so I do have to pop there sometime. I think I've got all the colours that they stock, which isn't all the colours in the range, but I think it's all they stock is what I've got. But I do need another pink, because the pink has been used up. I feel like you should be having a... Oh, okay, I guess not.
I wonder if I should be using black thread.
It's just the stays, isn't it, to keep the pleats?
Yeah, but even then, like, because the blue thread I have is quite light. Like, it's this colour.
Do you pull the stay stitching out when you sew it properly?
I make it a shorter seam allowance.
Okay.
But then I do have to sew down the pleats at one point, and it's
Yeah.
going to be bright.
Yeah.
Like, that's the blue.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's the skirt, so maybe I'll use it for the stays, and then I'm going to have to go to the craft to the sewing store again. Oh no.
Oh no, it's
There
another
goes
trip.
Another $50.
I got new watercolours for Christmas. I'm excited to use them. I haven't had a chance. I'm running around like a chicken with my head off. Yeah. Oh, what type of watercolours though? I'm really enjoying like wet media and stuff at the moment. I used to be like, pencils only, pencils forever. And now I'm like, nah, I kind of want to dabble in all these wet media items and try all these things out. Gouache. I love gouache. In fact, I also want to check your art store for gouache. Particularly white gouache. Yeah.
I'm just going to use black. It's like
Yeah,
so much better in general. I could use it for everything.
exactly.
Which is kind of why I bought such a big roll of black.
Black is always good. They're called Komorebi metallic watercolor. Yes. Oh, I love metallic watercolors. They're so pretty and shimmery. Oh my gosh, they're homemade watercolors, and like some of the glittery ones that people make. Like, I legit want to get into making my own watercolors, seeing them. I'm at Jules. Hello. I'm at work, so no sound. Hopefully the captions work for you then. Hello. But I was talking about streaming and how I wanted to because you made it look lovely. Then I remembered you were streaming. Yes. Oh, yes, we're streaming. I hope the captions are working. I hope you're seeing the captions. If not, hopefully Sammy can say hi. But yes, we're streaming all weekend because birthday. I hope you do get into streaming, Jules. I think you'd do so well at it and have so fun. And it would be a great way to force you to play some games and slow down and do stuff for you. Because you do so much for everyone else. It'd be good to have a you project. And you know, if you need a hand setting up and stuff, you can always hit us up. Hit me up. I will help you get set up. You're talking about me too? Oh goodness. Am I in trouble? Oh yeah, I just saw the tag. It is fun, and I can see you saying about the best communities. It really is such a wonderful community here. Like, what makes streaming so wonderful is the community. It makes it so fun to share and just like hang out and vibe and relax with and just create together. Like, I love seeing everyone's creativity and the projects that you get into. Again, one of the things that I really want to get into, really want to do this year is to upgrade my PC so I can start doing the community art share stuff that I want to do. You just loose food? You're just loose food. Good. So we can have streams where we just legit celebrate the creativity of the community. Because they're so fun and such a great way to just celebrate each other, celebrate what everyone does, and see all the amazing works, because there's so many amazing artists that come and hang out here. And I'm talking like not just like a drawing art. I'm completely off frame, my apologies. But like creative projects, creative endeavors, like writing, music, you know, game design, all sorts of stuff. Marilyn doing the calligraphy. Yeah, just so much creativity that I would love to be able to, just like when you guys have stuff to share, be like, today's art share, post in this channel, and then pull it all up. Marilyn will know what I'm talking about. It's what Doom Fruit does. It's how I met Marilyn. It's how I met a bunch of wonderful streamers. Ali Grata, who raided us earlier. Just such a wonderful way to meet new creatives as well. So something I definitely want to start doing on stream and start really building that community hype. But I can't have Discord open while I stream, or my computer goes, "Why are you doing this to us?" and dies a sad death. Oh my god, I remember I have headphones. Yes, headphones help in that situation. I actually don't wear headphones while streaming anymore because they hurt my ears. It's one of those things where it makes it more difficult to stream for me, so the pressure of the headphones after a while really, really hurts. And like, even like good, really expensive headphones still hurt, and I think it's just because of my head size. They just don't fit my head right, and it always feels tight. I will wear headphones, but especially if whatever I'm doing really needs me to wear headphones. But if I can avoid headphones, I try to avoid headphones. Yeah. Variety streamers are very cool, Marilyn. There's so much creativity. So much creativity. I used to game, crochet, and do my art as well. Crochet is a bit hard now with the hands, but yeah. I always imagine my life as Alice in Wonderland, and every time something goes kaput, I imagine Elizabeth getting shot at a chimney. Oh no. Oh no. Longfork, hello. How are you going today, hun? It's good to see you again. Right. I feel like we have some beautiful teal seats. Now, I know that we haven't technically coloured in every inch of the seat, but that's the great thing about ink tints, is they're so pigmented, this will actually spread out, and the streakiness will actually give it the look of like different grains in the wood paneling. I love this colour. Honestly, I've used this dark aquamarine so much. I love this colour. Oh, good Longfork. I'm sorry to hear that, though. That is no fun. I'm so glad that Twitch changed these requirements and now allow you to stream on YouTube, because it's so nice to be able to actually let the YouTube folks hang out now too, so you're just putting up the VODs later on. Oh my god, there's a little fly and it keeps trying to land on my back. Ooh.
Find my tennis racket for flies.
Ah.
Oh, there it is.
went flying somewhere in that direction. I have no idea where it's gone now.
It's probably over my side.
Probably. Frickin' evil things. Ugh. So gross. I'm so happy you're on YouTube. I don't have Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't want to sign up to Twitch. I mean, it is free, but it's like, I do understand. It's, yeah. It makes it was just because Twitch didn't allow dual streaming if you were an affiliate. So it was like I couldn't stream simultaneously to Twitch and YouTube. But now they do, which is wonderful. You just can't say, you know, like, everyone join me over on YouTube, like that, which I wouldn't anyway, because I do prefer Twitch in terms of the streaming platform. It is a streaming platform. It's set up for streaming, so certain things do function better on Twitch in terms of live streams. But then on YouTube, you do have like an audience that is your, like, if you build up the audience with the videos, that's how you're going to get to your lives. And the fact that they go there and they're available to watch as a VOD as well makes it very handy. Yeah, it's, I find Twitch is better for discovering new people. YouTube is better for watching people I already follow. So I'm always discovering new amazing people to, like, new colorists, new crafters, new creative people on Twitch. And the amount of creativity that I see live streamed on Twitch, like all sorts of creativity, all sorts of wonderful endeavors, and I find that really fun to discover all these new people and new people to hang out with. On the opposite side of that, however, because it is an open platform and people can easily discover you, people can easily troll you, or like we were talking before about hate raids, which used to be a really bad thing on Twitch. It's not such a thing now, but it does still occasionally happen. They're getting better at it, but yeah, the discoverability on Twitch is easier. But if you've got the audience on YouTube, you can have that little dedicated following on YouTube. So, you know, and you've got that, like, the scheduling on YouTube is great too. When I remember to schedule. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot, like, but at the end of the day, I enjoy it. I enjoy it so much. So I really enjoy just like vibing and hanging and colouring, and it's just fun. It's just fun, you know. Like, I'd be sitting here colouring anyway, so it's fun to be able to share it with everyone and all sorts of stuff. And I mean, sometimes, like, I have a terrible habit of putting too much pressure on myself, but it is really fun to go through and look at, like, old videos and stuff as well. Sometimes it's embarrassing. Sometimes it's fun though. Like the complete collection tours, I love going through those. I love seeing other people's, like, everything I've coloured ever videos and stuff like that. But also they're a lot of work to film. I know, because my 2024 version is actually, the first part will start coming out tomorrow. And then the next, it's 6 parts in total. And like part 1, because it's my, like, complete collection tour, everything I've coloured, all my work in progresses, all in one video. So like shelf 1, which is like Kirby Roseanne's, Joanna Basford, and Mythographic, and Millie Mariotta. That video alone is 2 hours, and it's just shelf 1 of my collection. But that is like the most coloured in shelf. And then like Colouring Heaven, which is part 6, is my fullest shelf. That one's almost also 2 hours. I think the rest of them are hovering around an hour to an hour and a half. It takes a while to film, but so fun. And so fun to look back on. So fun to see, and also a great reference as well for me throughout the year of like, oh yeah, I haven't coloured in this one, or oh, I forgot about this one. So yeah, YouTube is a little, depending how you go into it, they do have the inbuilt streaming platform as well, which does make it a lot easier. You don't have to use the external software thing. You can use their one, so definitely makes YouTube a little easier. Twitch also has a lot more like integrations for participants, like the channel points and features to interact with people and stuff. I know there's pros and cons to both platforms. I'm not saying either platform is bad. There's a familiarity around Twitch because I am coming up on like 9 years on Twitch, so you know, like there's a familiarity there because I've used it for so long as well, which definitely makes it easier. But again, like YouTube has its advantages too, because again, the platform, the following, like I have more of a following on YouTube, so yeah, pros and cons to both. So it's great now that we get to do both at once. makes it really handy. I just press go on the Elgato Stream Deck and the capture card. Yes, go Jules, go. You know, I just realized I didn't even bring my capture card. That was smart because I knew we would be game streaming and we may need that external capture card.
Got an external.
Oh, you got an external?
Yeah.
I thought you had an internal.
If we're going to both be streaming, I'll have to get a splitter. If, no, hang on, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
USB. Oh, no, because you don't have your capture card, so I can't
Yeah.
split the,
Yeah.
to another
I
capture
should have
card.
brought the capture card.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. In 2024, the year of trying not to swear at myself as I fail at games. No. Be kind to yourself. We all, you know, there's that saying, fail is like first attempt in learning. It's not failure, it's your first attempt of learning.
You know, there it says
Yeah.
tennis racket. Wait, don't move.
Okay.
Damn it!
One little fly.
You talk when I say don't move. You just shouldn't move when I say don't move.
Yeah, you do learn, like the, you know, I find funnier ways, like flubber nubber. I know. A lot of the time it's just for me. Just mouth sounds. Let's hope it's gone. Watch it be a whole weekend thing. All weekend. Chasing this one fly. Oh, I love this colour. Such a good colour. I think we'll do the ocean similar colours. get that teal green again, and I want to do the fern in this green because I want to bring this out to some other places. I also want to just go and itchy nose, itchy nose. My phone is telling me I have no network connection. I hope it's just my phone. Yeah. Good. Yeah, it's still saying just collected from sender. It's not processed at all. Damn it, New Zealand Post. You ruined my plan. Even per your website, it was meant to be delivered today.
Good thing for Plan Sammy D.
Plan Sammy D is very... The Sammy D plan.
The skate's gonna make me so sad when I lose too much weight.
Yeah. Take it in.
It's pleats though.
Put a like waistband on it and pleat the waistband.
No, maybe I'll just get down to a size where I can just buy them off the school shelf. Out of the uniform section.
Or just hit up the op shops.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you, Marilyn. Just my phone for some reason is not connecting. But I think that's just my phone. My phone is, oh my gosh, the charging. So I've been having issues even working. Like half the time it won't accept a cord, or it claims that the cord is wet and that there's water in there. The port is clean. So it's just the charger's going. It works fine on a wireless charger. So luckily Sammy is one of those. So I've been using that to charge my phone. But yeah, it's like I just need it to hold out for a couple more months. But it's definitely time that I'm gonna have to face the music and upgrade my phone. It's just like, why does all tech want to go all at once? I mean, it kind of makes sense because it was all purchased around the same time. My phone and my laptop. Like, I know everything's on its last legs. I know I'm pushing everything to its limits. But also, you need to last. When I purchased everything, I worked full time and had disposable income. We do not have this option anymore. You have to get a new phone for Valentine's Day? Oof. It's a shame because, like, I use my phone all the time. Like, it is an essential thing. I mean, for starters, I have to have a phone on me available for, you know, if I trip over, if I need an ambulance. That's why I have my medical alarm pendant. It is legit a safety thing. And I know, like, if my phone died tomorrow and I had no way, I know I could go to my government support agency and they would legit pay for the most basic of phones because it is an essential item for me in terms of my health and safety. I have to have a way of being able to contact emergency services at every point. But it would be just, you know, the basic prepaid can send a text, can make a phone call type situation. So that I can contact support people or emergency services. But I also use my phone's camera to photograph all my colouring pages, and the camera is what's been going. It's just worn down. The cameras are designed over time to get worse and worse and worse. Not only just because of the upgrades, but the componentry in cameras wears out. So over time they're going to get worse. And it's reached that point. It's done well. It was brought in like 2017, I think. It's an S9. Every 2 years I get myself a new phone, either for birthday, Christmas, or Valentine's Day. Oh, that's a good idea. I more use it to an inch of its life and then replace. I like it, Marilyn. Delicious, but absolutely gets stuck in your teeth. Alright, and the section in here. Get all these little bushes. Oh, yeah. I probably shouldn't. Crack in my jaw. And I thought maybe I just like legit popped, because I cracked several of my bones. Like, I just thought it was a jaw popping or something. I actually think it was the filling detaching from my tooth up here. Yeah. Oh, you can hear the sewing machine? Oh, okay. Let us know if it's too bad. It is quite far away, so I'm hoping it doesn't come through too strongly. I can also turn the music up more. But, yeah, Sammy's working on a very cute pleated skirt. She also made me robot PJs. Cool. Yeah, look. I had this robot fabric sitting in a box for ages, and when Sammy came and picked me up, we went through my box of stuff, and so yeah, she pulled this one out and whipped me up some really cute PJ pants. You barely hear it, you just recognize the sound. Perfect. That's all good. That's what I kind of figured would be the case. Yeah, they're really comfy, and she made the waist extra high so they don't like cut into me. loose around the waist with drawstring, so I don't have like the elastic cutting into me or anything while I sit and stream, because I really hate, like, I hate elastic pressure. I just don't like that feel. I don't like seam pressure. You know, you just want comfy pants, but you need to have them a little tight for when you walk around so they don't fall to your ankles immediately, which is what I can do with the drawstring. So it's very, very cute. They're cute, they're cozy, they're comfy, and they're comfortable to sit in here for stream, which is really nice. Baggy overalls, yeah. I usually wear pants myself. I'm more of a pants than a skirts girl, and if I do wear skirts, I usually wear them over tights. I don't like having my legs uncovered. I know, I get cold easy, so yeah. But yeah, most of the time, like, even if I'm in the fanciest top while I'm streaming in full makeup, then likely in pajama pants, because they're the comfiest pants. So, you know. But yeah, I just noticed the time, and you know what? I think we're going to do another giveaway, because why not? You guys are fun. I'm enjoying doing this, and so we're going to do this. So for those that don't know, because it's my birthday weekend, I am giving away art cards. So these are cards of my drawings that I used to do. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. I can do it this way. So these are just some of them. I have piles of these things, so I'm just posting them out. So I will like write a little message in here, but you can actually frame these like a little mini print or stick them up on your wall or anything like that. So there's actually 26 different designs. So, you know, there's quite a bit to choose from. So what I will do is I'll get this started. Now, if you are on YouTube, unfortunately, I can only do this via Twitch. Yeah, I'm a little like, because of the way the bot works, I have to do it via Twitch. So I am so sorry. You will need to jump over to Twitch to enter. But let's start this giveaway. You got 2 minutes. We're going to use the same code word, !hype. So type !hype in the chat. Subscribers, you get a bonus entry as well. Oh, not quite, Marilyn. HYPE. Jules, you're in. Beatty, you're in. Congratulations. Sammy is in. Oh, take away the it's just going to be the one word. Got to be the one word.
I need to fill my bobbin.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to go a lot.
Okay. There we go, Marilyn. You're in. Violacious is in. We got 1:13 left. Sorry about the noise. It's probably a good time for Sammy to do the bobbin while we're doing this. Thank you, Amira, for understanding. I might see if I can do something for the YouTube one. I'll think about it. We've got all weekend for doing it. So I'll see if I can figure something out for YouTube folks. But yeah, we're definitely, right now, the way the bot works, I have to do it all via Twitch. That's what we were testing at the start. So yeah, woo, go bobbin, go. Yes, we have a full bobbin. We have a full bobbin.
It's a little bit not quite full.
Not quite full, we're almost there.
It's okay, it just got too thick at one point and it stopped. But yes, we will be all weekend. We're giving away these cards. I have piles of them ready to post out. They will go out via letter mail. There's no limit on how many you can win, so if you win over the weekend a few times, you're getting a few cards posted out to you. They will be sent via letter mail after about the 12th of Jan, after the weekend, and then just a little bit of time after that. So yeah, there we go. There is our 2 minutes. Let's draw this. Pick a winner. Look at that, Marilyn, darling. Congratulations, Marilyn. There we go. So Marilyn, if you would let me know which letter card you would like. Yay. How exciting. Letter H you would like. Where are we? Oh, rainbow. I love the rainbow one. Perfect. All right. And if you would be so kind as to DM me your address, and I will get this one out to you. Yeah, I love rainbows too. This one. Oh, let me remove this image. Boom. So this one here, I had so much fun doing this one. So this is all like watercolors and different watercolor technique, and then this is polychromos in here to make the rainbow mohawk. I love rainbows too. This is actually one of my favorites. Miss Marilyn, darling. Cool. So that will be posted out to you. It will go via letter mail, so it's not like instant. It may take a few weeks to get there when I do ship them, but it will go out to you. And yes, if you just DM me your address on Discord, and then I will imagination. I can't remember what I had titled it. I will get that out to you. Congratulations. Yeah. Giveaways are so fun. Giveaways are so fun. So yeah, we'll have a bunch of those we'll be giving away throughout the entire weekend. And then on Monday, Jan 8th, I also have a whole colouring book to give away. I have some extra special prints to give away. We've got a few little goodies for Monday, because you know it's my actual birthday day. So we're gonna do a few extra specialties. But yeah, all weekend, if you want a card, just be around. Cadmium yellow? Do I want cadmium yellow? Yeah, let's do cadmium yellow. I want a nice bright sun. Oh, we're not even in frame because I moved the camera by accident. Lock you back in place. There we go. Congrats again, Marilyn, and thank you so much for being here. So, I know I want to have like a bit of yellow on the water. We want some like light reflex, you know? Like, it's a beautiful sunny day. You did? Thank you so much. I mean, it's called sea blue. I guess we should probably use it for the ocean. Just kinda makes sense, right? It's called sea blue for a reason. So we're going to do the same thing we did on the wood, where we are just going to do lines of it and let like it be super pigmented in some areas and then not so pigmented in others, and that'll give some variation to our ocean. Perfect. I see it. Thank you, Marilyn. I will add that to my list after stream. So yeah, we'll be doing it all weekend. Tomorrow night, kind of said 7:30, but that's just approximate. We may start early by the sounds of it. Sammy and I are going to be playing It Takes Two, which looks super cute, and I'm super excited to get to play. Sunday, we will be continuing from our regular Sunday Fun Day stream. We're going to continue this piece, and if need be, there's another page in here that I'd quite like to do as well, or we'll find something new to work on, probably carrying on in this book. And then on Monday, which is my actual birthday, we will be working in the Colouring Heaven Enchanted Animals special, because that's the book I actually have a copy to give away of. So that one is pretty cool. Pretty excited for that. So that'll be our big day where we are giving away a few prizes and bits and pieces. You do have to be at stream to claim prize at time of drawing. So yeah, excited for that day. And then on Tuesday, whatever day, I'll finish off some work in progresses, or I'm figuring I'll probably have pages I haven't finished. I know me. I know streaming. I take a while. So yeah, that's the sort of plan for the weekend. I have work tonight, but I stay, so we'll be able to go for as long as I want. We'll see how I'm feeling. Obviously, you know, I would have been streaming all weekend, so we'll be also conscious of the body, but we have no work Monday, Tuesday for that reason, so that I can just keep streaming and streaming and streaming. My mic is glitching in and out a bit. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you for letting me know. I wonder if the connection's loose. Not constant, but sporadically. Thank you for letting me know. Just make sure everything's plugged in properly. Everything's plugged in. Okay, let's just plug out, plug in again. Now it's not finding. There we go. Now it's found the mic. Let me just check it's actually on the right mic as well, because it wouldn't surprise me if it's... Yep, we're still on the blue. Snowball. Okay. Let me know if it continues. I might have to troubleshoot that later if that's an issue. Hopefully it was just struggling with like the sewing machine noise, and that was just it freaking out, because it's like, these are not human noises. But also I know the connection's been a little loose in it, so yeah. Hopefully she's all good. She's just throwing a tantrum. Alright, so now we're starting to activate our C, and there'll be a little bit of overfill to the yellow, so the yellow will go a little bit more green in some areas, but that's actually okay. Because, like, you know, if you look at the ocean, yeah, I know we all traditionally call it blue, but there's actually a lot of green in the ocean water. Snip, snip, snip. All the little fur bits. So how is everyone's 2024 going? Start of a new year. Anyone make any resolutions? Oh my gosh, we're about to head into another ad break. Time flies. Really flies. Alright, let's get this section done so that we can pause in this section and take a stretch break. It's been too busy. I did a new bullet journal setup. Nice! I really enjoy the journal setting up. It's so fun. I haven't got many things that I'm tracking in terms of colouring this year, but also I feel like it's a lot more achievable for what I like to track. If I have a lot of things to track, I just don't do it. Like, I know some people who have like a tracker where they will colour in a square for every day they coloured, and it's like, well, I practically colour every day, so I don't need to. Like, yeah, maybe it would be cool to see that, but also if I had to colour in a box every day, I'd just be like frustrated with it. You got to find a way that works for you, I reckon. And get a little bit in there, and a little bit in here. Oh my gosh, ad break, ad break. Right, sorry, I know we're in an ad break. I need to just finish off this section. Oh, excuse me. Because it's Inktense. Once it dries, it's permanent, so we have to seal it. We have to make sure it's all done before we stop. And we're not bleeding through. Fantastic. Right, time for a stretch. Oh, crack. Crack goes the bones. Pill time? Yes. Med check, folks. Do you need to take your meds? I do not. I've got 2 hours remaining, but I need some water. I guess for me, I want to make my wardrobe so I completely only dress in clothes I've made. That's an awesome goal. The way you're going to, Sammy. Plus, you make freaking cute clothes.
Yeah. I need more bottoms. I need a top.
More skirts, more skirts. Oh, stretchy, stretchy, stretch. I'm just going to mute you folks for 2 seconds. Done. Hey Lydia! Thank you. I found it at an op shop. It's a little little not the right colouring for my skin, but it's too cute to not wear. Also, I'm wearing robot PJ pants with it that Sammy made. But yes, welcome back from the ad break. Thank you for bearing with me while I did some stretches so that we feel much better. Nice and loose. That's the way we like to be. Ugh, here. Alright, 2 seconds. I just gotta check a message on here. Cool. Alright. But yes, welcome in, Lydia. How are you going today? I did hear your stream earlier today while Sammy had it up. It sounded very chill and peaceful and a good time. I was, of course, scrambled getting ready for stream today and setting up a billion things, as you do. Right, I want oak. Are you oak? You are oak. Because I want to use oak down here. Alright, so we're going to make sure that we keep our pencil strokes going the way that the wood might be going for around here. Except it kind of goes all over the place, so I don't know. I don't know what this ground is meant to be. It's very confusing. Your page colors are so nice. Thank you. I knew going into this I wanted like that real teal and brown beach colorway. That's about all I knew. I do want to get some more like golden, yellowy oranges into like warm beach colors. But yeah, beachy vibes. I think we're just going to kind of try to make this a bit even. I'm not going to worry about trying to do the wood panel texture. We're just going to keep it even. Just keep it as a dark brown. This may be the wrong color. I may regret this entirely. We'll find out. There's the fly. There's the annoying fly. Doing well. Got to take a rest before tutoring and now prepping a bit while I hang out here. Excellent. We do like a bit of self-care, a bit of rest time. Did I forget? I did forget a section of this chair. Good job, Amy. Get that activated and drying. So yeah, we're using Inktense right now, which is very fast, as you can see, for filling up a page. But also, once they're activated and dried, they're permanent. So it means that we can come back on top with second layers, we can add in additional colours, we can add stuff on top and it won't activate what's underneath. And also, because they're so pigmented, you can kind of be a bit messy with your colouring and it just kind of fills in because they're just so pigmented. I do like using them. So we might use this as a bit of a shadow colour on the brown panelling as well. I just had a brainwave. Itchy back. If I use this, around the base of our cliffs, and then I add in the lighter saddle brown, and we blend the two together. That'll bring in our brown to the cliffs. Yeah, I wanted this to kind of be like a wooden shack vibes. Look, there's another section of chair that I forgot. No, or is that blanket? No, that's blanket. You're fine, Amy. Could have sworn it was another leg. That little bit there. But no, it's blanket. Right. We're not even in frame. My apologies. Not even in frame. There is chair that I definitely missed. Oh my god. Do 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 do. Right, so if we do this at the bottom of the cliff, just do a couple of lines up, and then I want the saddle brown for the rest of the cliff, and the beach sand. And then that brings our brown over to there. And I just realised as well, it's always a case of like, where have you missed? I missed a touch of the ocean, because you would see the ocean through the tree stems here. Because the tree is growing on the cliff. Alright, so if we start with our lighter, start bringing out darker and blending the two together. Make a little bit of a graduated. What are the qualities that you look for in colouring book? What makes you really want to choose each book? Okay, so it depends on the topic of the book as for what I look for. A big thing for me is I try to avoid AI art entirely. It's a personal choice. I just would rather support an artist doing it than somebody generating, especially because so many of those generators copy from actual artists. And there are colouring books out there that have been AI generated, and you can tell exactly what artists are referring to in there, especially if you're someone like me who knows a lot of the artists. So yeah, I try my best to avoid it. I am not I don't have them here. I wish I had my full collection with you and I could kind of show you what I am trying to avoid, because I would look into it and haul some of them. There is, I call it, it's a personal choice to me, I call it like Zentangle art, where you might have a fish and it'll be filled with patterns, for example. Some people really love that. I am not as much of a fan of it. So I try to avoid that, but that's because I know I don't reach for those colouring books. For anything that involves portraiture, I look for portraiture with accurate face details. I really prefer my portraits to be anatomically like balanced. There's some really bad figures out there. This is by Chris Ortega. I love their work. I also like really light, fine line weight. I like quite a bit of detail as well. I don't enjoy simpler books. I prefer books with more detail. Again, these are all personal choices. And I used to be someone that had to be like really clean line work. Like this is very clean line work, whereas Teresa's is quite messy, and you've got those thick bold lines, and like little things don't line up. And I used to be very anti this, but I actually really enjoy it. So there are exceptions to it. Oh, what happened there? I must have had too much water there. My bad. But I think it's because, like, Teresa's landscapes. Did you catch it?
I got it.
Yes!
I can feel it in there.
Yay!
I got one of them at least.
Yay! Get out of here, fly. Frickin' flies.
Quick before 3 more fly in. I'm gonna wash my hands first.
Gross. Yay! Fly gone. Another thing that's great if you can is good quality paper. Yeah. It's hard to say like one specific thing because there's different things in different books in different moods. But yeah, I know for portraiture, for example, the face details have to be more accurate. Some people prefer a simpler drawing with no background. Some people have to have backgrounds put in there. Yeah, there's no one set formula. But that's a great thing about colouring is there's so many types out there that when you figure out what you like and what you're drawn to with colouring, you can just find something because there's so many variations out there. And that's why I say, you know, colour what you love. Colour what inspires you. Like, I don't get drawn to mandalas, for example. But I know a lot of people who really love mandalas and really enjoy colouring mandalas. So I have a couple of mandala books because every once in a while I don't want to think. I just want to pull out alcohol markers and colour in a pattern. There's a place for all of them. Yeah. And there's a place for it, and these people who enjoy it, so and that's all good. Don't take, just because it's not what I naturally gravitate towards, doesn't mean that I'm right or wrong. I mean, in that same sense, I will gravitate towards Kirby consistently. I love Kirby's work. It's incredibly detailed. Kirby Roseanne's work is very intimidating for a lot of people because it is so detailed, and I can see why. And there's a lot of people who won't buy Kirby, who won't touch Kirby because it's just too detailed. Whereas I love it. I love that detail. So again, it's really just personal preference. Yeah, and like to a lot of people, Kirby seems overwhelming. If you can figure out how to break it up, it's actually less overwhelming. But that's just finding your way through it. And I appreciate the challenge of it and also the variety. Yeah, I don't like just colouring like one object on its own. But then I see people who do those sort of books and they're beautiful. And like for everything I'm saying I don't like, I can find something in my book collection that is that. You know, I can find books that are simple one object items. I can find Zentangle books. I can find mandala books. Because there will be times where I'm like, actually, I do kind of feel in the mood to colour this. I just know what I gravitate to most of the time now. So when I look for new books to add to my collection, I'm trying to be more picky and focus on books that I really would get a lot of enjoyment out of. Like one of the books, I purchased a book recently. It was a digital book. I've still got to print it. It's something Smalt linked me to. And like as soon as Smalt posted it and I looked at it, I was like, oh god, yes, this is completely up my alley, and it's everything I love. It's cutesy animals in clothes doing like humanoid things. It's beautiful, delicate line work. It's detailed. It's really gorgeous, and I'm so excited to print it and colour in it. And yeah, it was just like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is completely up my alley. So it went on to a list of something to purchase when I got the funds, and I decided to treat myself this week to it. As I said, I still got to print it though, but the digital book wasn't much. Do you always gravitate towards books, or do you ever purchase? I do have a few digital books now. There is pros and cons to it. I do prefer the fact that I can choose the paper to print it out on. I do love the fact that like I can reprint as well. Not that I'm someone who likes to recolor pages, but it is that sort of, I could do weird stuff with the pages because it's like I can reprint it. But for me, I don't have a printer, and it's very difficult for me to get to the print shop. So for me, accessibility, it is a bit of an issue to get up to the print shop. My local print shop's also not the loveliest. The one here in Gisborne is lovely. They were so nice, and I printed out tons last time I was here because I'd rather deal with them. Yeah, I do have a few books and individual pages, and there's a lot of people that do prefer that. For me, because I bargain shop for books and I hunt around and I find the best deal, a lot of the time I can actually get a better price for buying a book than buying a digital and printing it by the time I factor in printing. And then also I like how the pages are contained in a book. If I print a book, I then also have to buy a clear file to keep it in, or some storage system to keep it in. A lot of the books as well, like the paper may not be sized for our paper. Like a lot of people, their books, like the one I just purchased, The Animal Companions, is 8.5 by 11, which is very similar but not exact to A4, which is what we have here in New Zealand. Yeah. There's like individual pages is great because then you can just buy the one. But you're also competing in a very oversaturated market, especially because like the amount of times I get on my recommended from YouTube, make money easy with AI coloring books or Canva coloring books, and it's like Amazon KPI self-publication coloring books. It's all these, you can easily make 10 grand a month doing this, and it's just like these YouTube videos about it, which is also why the market is so saturated with these coloring books. Yeah, and Canva, like Canva and Shutter Art and stuff like that, like you can't just use it as is. You've got to buy the commercial rights to use those images. That's another style that I'm trying to avoid. There is a certain style of book. They often will say on the back that they've used, that it's like they've accredited Shutterstock, and you can tell it's like a certain style of book. I mention it in my upcoming flip throughs. Like there's one that's like a butterflies coloring book, and it's got like just pattern pages of butterflies, but it's just like clip art repasted over and over. I'm trying to buy less of that sort of thing. Just more pages created with purpose and intention, I think is kind of a way to explain it, is what I'm looking for. Because I do view colouring as like a collab between artists and colorists. Like, this is it's like if the artist actually, I don't know where I'm going with this thought, but hopefully it makes sense. But again, it's in saying all this, if you enjoy that style of book, it doesn't mean you're wrong. It doesn't mean I'm right for what I do and don't like. Again, it's just what I gravitate towards. Doesn't make it right or wrong in any sense. It dipped just then. My microphone. I'm going to put a stream marker, and I'm just going to double check this later on. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's just what I need. My microphone dying on me. Alright.
That's a nice one over here you can use.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's technically a microphone on this camera too. So, thank you. Thanks, Jules. Yeah, I'll go back to the, I've put a little marker, so after the stream I can actually go back and find that marker and if I can figure it out, but I think maybe the connection's going or something.
Is it too late?
I can't figure out because they'll be on delay and I was still talking, so but I mean the captions don't always capture me great anyway, so but yeah, I've been, it didn't pick me up, but I did wonder if that was just Discord, but if that's happening in other applications now. I hope not. I mean, it was like one of the first things I brought when I was made an affiliate on Twitch with like my first ever Twitch payout, so I think 2019, and it's like been used a lot and been moved around a lot, so it's possibly just the cord's gotten a little damaged.
Little house-shaped one.
Yeah,
Like the B-type.
I don't know what type it is, but I'm sure you could look at it and see it and know what it is. Oh, good, Lydia. So good that you could pop in.
Hi, Lydia.
Good luck with tutoring. Alright, that ground is definitely going to need some working over because we've got some streaks, but that's due to how I brush the colour on. Itchy. Right, we do need to do some grass at some point. I want to do a different green than the tree green, but I don't really want to do bright. Maybe vivid green? Green. Ocean blue. We used ocean blue on the ocean. Let's use field green on the... Yeah, see, captions didn't pick up field there. Field green on the field. This will give us a brighter green, and then we might get our sky just blue. So you should technically have some brown at the bottom. You would technically have a little bit of cliff. You wouldn't be field going into the water. It'd be a cliff edge, so let's make you a cliff edge. work around the pagoda. That's probably meant to be a pathway there, but we've just coloured it all green. All green, all the time. Do, do, do. Just about got like a set of colours down. Now it's just getting into all like the fiddly little details and figuring out what colours to do everything. I know we need to bring the yellow round to a couple of places. So we'll probably do some pots yellow and something. Actually, if we do the blue of the sky for that sign, and we could do the starfish yellow on there. We could do a couple of pots yellow and stuff. Start like repeating some colours around. Right, and so I know I want the lightest of the blue, unless I pull out the coal and ore ones. Goodbye.
What's wrong?
Spam.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, we will pull out because the coal and ores are more pastel, so it'll give us like some lighter tones to start bringing in as well. I've never seen a yellow starfish. No, probably not technically, but you know, we can make stuff up. Plus, it's more about like colour balance and repeating the colours around. Right, so ice blue, 15. So these ones are the coal and ore water soluble ones, so these ones can be reactivated, unlike the ink tints. Blue, sunny sky. And we do a bit of an even layer because unlike the ink tints, these don't have as much pigment. They do have a little bit. They're surprisingly good for how cheap they are. But we still want to make sure we've got a nice even layer. Around the sun, and we'll just drag that in a bit. We want to reuse the blue here as well. Actually, rather than doing the starfish yellow, because we then could use browns up here, which would tie in the wood, we could do some yellow flowers, because that would look really pretty if that was bright yellow. And that will start bringing our yellow across here. And I know there's a yellow flower kinda that could work with this. Our bunches.
So many threads.
Now I've just done the leaves the same colour as the grass in the background. That was not the plan. Oh well, we'll darken those up later. Yeah, I like that bright yellow there. Could bring the yellow to the inside of the house as well. Also, that should be brown because that's a net. Alright, let's just start activating. Still got to figure out whatever these things are. That is cute! Well done! Wow, those are some nice pleats. You're just in the corner.
Yeah, yeah. That's a quarter of a skirt. Ugh.
And you gotta do it 3 more times.
Well, yeah,
Mm-hmm. Worth it.
it is. At least I got all my pins back now.
Oh gosh, yeah, it would use a lot of pins, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I've half pleated the other one as well. The back quarter. I just have to straighten out and measure all the pleats and set them all up and then sew them. And then all over again, but in one solid long piece. I really need to make a tool that makes it easier. Like a cardboard or something.
Yeah, because there's like something that you can...
Oh, bound
Yeah.
to be.
Like, I'm sure it's like a fork. In fact, I've seen people pleat with the fork. Wasn't that in that hacks video?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I want very exact pleats because my measurements worked out to be very precise for what I want to do. So if I follow them, like, and it's because I changed my shape, it meant that I could do a nicely divided number of pleats.
Yeah. Keeping it nice and even.
Yes. Watch me by the time I've finished it lose another 4 inches off my waist.
Yeah, it looks like it's a lot pinning of all the pleats.
It really
Having
is.
watched Sammy do it over the last few days. But, super cute. Super cute.
Getting a bit hungry.
Yeah, I was starting to feel that way too. There's a small portion of the chickpea curry.
Bring a couple lasagna toppers in,
Yeah.
the chickpea curry, chuck the rest of the salad onto some plates.
Yeah, I was going to do the salad with dinner, but
Oh,
I suppose we could always get some more salad.
yeah. Yeah. That pole's got a creeper growing all up.
Yeah, there's plenty of leftovers in there. I'm sure we can scramble something up.
Scrambled eggs.
Yep. There's also a whole bunch of pasta.
Yeah.
All the leftovers.
Noodle omelette.
I'm hungry and I want to stop. I want to stop eating carrots because I feel it's bread and honey for toast. Oh, that's rough. Guess I'm eating toast. I mean, yeah. I find toast, like, it does fill me for a little while, but toast on its own's not enough. I put a little bit of cheese on toast, it makes it last a bit longer. Which is what I did for breakfast. So that wasn't toast, it was just bread. But it was freshly made, homemade bread. It was delicious. Let's get our beautiful summery sky. I can do words. done. Still better than Burger King. I mean, Burger King does kind of slap at times, so not my Burger King. My Burger King's disgusting. Forgets the sauce all the time. The Burger King here, however, with the pickle fairy.
She doesn't work there anymore. The
No!
legend of the pickle, of the pickle fiend, has continued, and sometimes I do get satisfaction.
I've always wanted to make homemade bread. So when sourdough became the big thing during the pandemic, I was working crazy hours at the lab because pandemic. But I was like watching all these, videos, everyone being like, I'm doing this. And it's like, well, I want to do it too. So I started making my own sourdough. It was really good, but the starter went so far. Ooh, we've had a candy redeem. Play with the buttons. That's what they're there for. This is why I went and got a bag of candy, so that I would normally have a box to pick from. Today we just got Macintoshes, because that's what we got here. But thank you for the candy. But yeah, normally I have like a few different options. I'll eat candy even if the button's not pressed, but it's also a way of giving me a treat, which is nice. But yeah, I ended up splitting off tons of my starter and giving the sourdough starter all around the lab. It was a good time. And then I just kind of got sick of it. Plus, it was a lot of bread for me on my own to eat all the time. And then because you had to keep feeding the starter would keep on growing and growing, particularly if you didn't make bread for a while. And if you ended up with too much starter, you just had to skim some off and chuck it away. And that always felt really bad to me. Like a waste. How come I can't see the comments in chat, but I can see on the stream?
YouTube.
Oh, yeah, YouTube comments. Although... hasn't been a YouTube in a while, but yeah, the chat below me is both YouTube and Twitch, but you're seeing just Twitch because I'm being in the Twitch application. Yeah, don't ask me how I did it. I somehow fluked it. But I want to change it so the chat actually appears scrolling along the bottom. And then below me will actually be a slideshow of previous art. So that's the plan, is eventually to get you guys scrolling across the bottom. No, I have a section of cheer, I forgot.
I'm going to get that
Okay then. I have to be. Aw, thank you, Marilyn. That's wonderful. And thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I hope we do get to caramels. I do hope we do get to catch up over a weekend, but if not, I'm so grateful that you could be here, and congrats again on winning one of the prints. Yes, that will go out in the post to you eventually. We'll get there. Jay, hello. Now let me know if Happy Joy Joy plays, because I don't seem to be having any sound alerts. I don't know why I'm not having sound alert. Thank you. It's technically my birthday on Monday, so that's the actual birthday day, but we are doing... Sorry, I've got caramel stuck all through my teeth now. Love them, but oh my god. Yeah, it's just part of the birthday weekend. We're just having a great time. Wonderful stream, giving away some goodies, just having a lot of fun and getting some arts done. Of course, I'm at Sammy's, which is always nice as well. Right, I like it so far. I like what we've done with the colours. I did actually pull up. I don't know where it's gone. I did actually have like a colour chart. There it is. Well, I've got more actual yellow, but they actually recommend some peaches and oranges. Oh my god, that sounds amazing, Chai. Sammy's doing a food hunt right now. It sounds amazing. Oh, especially the salmon. I love salmon. Didn't. I was just looking at this chart and I was like, did I ever activate the final 4 pencils that I brought? I did not. Cadmium orange. There we go. Yeah, I really enjoy cooking and what it inspires out of me, but also you end up with delicious foods at the end to eat as well. Like, how cool is that? But it's also fun to play around with different flavors and textures, and I don't know, cooking's fun and you get delicious foods at the end. Though sometimes cooking doesn't go to plan and then you don't get delicious foods, which can be sad. am going to do you orange. Orange. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, Jules. That sounds like a mouthful. I don't envy you having to do all that.
Hey, have I cooked rice since we've been back?
No.
Okay.
Alright, I think I'm going to use the dark brown. And we'll do the window frame. In this dark brown. A slightly smaller brush because this is a very small area to be activating, and we don't want the dark brown to go everywhere. So I had something I was going to ask and my brain immediately dropped the topic. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Ah, yes. She was just asking if she's cooked rice since we've been back here, which she is not. So I guess she's just clearing out some room in the cupboard, in the fridge. I know what we're going to do, though. But yes, I'll tell her hi when she pops back in. Because it's been about another hour. So you know what? Let's run another giveaway. So if you didn't know, for my birthday weekend, I'm giving away a bunch of mini art prints. They're actually little cards, but you can totally put them up as little prints on the wall as well. So as you can see, I have an entire alphabet worth of cards to give away. This is open worldwide. You do have to enter on Twitch because of the way the bot works. So I am sorry about that. Subscribers will also get a bonus entry as well. So we're going to use the same code word because I'm lazy and it's easier. Let me get this started. You have 2 minutes to enter. Open worldwide. There's no limit on winning. So if you keep winning over the whole weekend, we're just going to build a stack for you. So exclamation hype in the chat if you would like to win one of these. Yes, that'll be on the ad break. We're coming up to the ad break, Jules. There we go, Beatty. Beatty is in the drawer. Exclamation hype if you want to be in the drawer. Yes. Enter in now. We've already given away 2 of these so far. So these will all be sent out via letter mail, and they will be sent out after the 12th of Jan approximately, after the full birthday weekend stream, and then like the first day following. Sometime after there, just when I can get to the post shop, because there'll be a bunch to post out over the weekend. But yeah, it's really cool to pull out all my old, say old, they're not that old. I just don't sell them anymore, so I thought they'd be wonderful to give away to all of y'all. You can have a little piece of art, and again, you can just put them up on the wall as like a little poster, as a little print. They're a card, so I will actually write in the card a little message to you and post it out to you, which I'm pretty excited. It's going to be fun. So which has been seen and appreciated in the Discord. Yes. There is a ramen and other nom noms. That is kind of like the food channel, but general's fine. I don't get too fussed in things not being in the right space. Oh my god, that looks amazing, Chai. It looks amazing. There we go. There is the straw closed. Why are you not letting me pick a winner? Why have you frozen? Why have you not put chai on here? Let me just refresh this. There we go. Now chai is on the list. For some reason the browser was frozen. My apologies. Alright, let us pick a... Let's get rid of that. Let us pick... No, I still need that up. Come on, Amy. Pick a winner, Amy. You know what you're doing. Jules! Jules, congratulations. You have won a mini print. Let me know what letter you would like, lovely. What letter? You got the entire alphabet to choose from. Yeah, look at that excited water. T! T! We want the blue tiger. Easy peasy. It's the one on top, so that's great. I have more. If a design letter is still up there, it's still available, basically. I've got so many of these to give away. I doubt we're going to run out of all of them. But yeah, we're going to be giving these away all weekend. And if you would like to be in the draw, just keep watching. I'm just going to sporadically be giving them away. So, Jules got the letter T. And Jules, if you could just flick me your address. I'm pretty sure I've got a address for you, but just a postal address that you would like this sent to, let me know. This one is called Ascend. We still have 6 more of that design. So yeah, all weekend long, we're going to be giving these puppies away. Jules! Perfect. Thank you, hun. You're in the pile. And yeah, like I said, there's no limit on winning, so you can literally collect the whole alphabet if you're lucky enough to win 26 times. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I'm glad I can give them away, and it's a big part, and thanks to all of y'all for being so amazing with, you know, subscriptions and bits and all your amazing donations, and just even watching, because watching and going to the ad break also helps me out a lot. Because of all that, we're building up a payout, and that payout is what's going to be helping with things like postage, and just little bits and pieces. So y'all are amazing and wonderful and helping a lot with these giveaways. Because, as I said, this weekend we're giving away a few bits and pieces. Mostly we'll be doing some bigger giveaways on January 8th, my actual birthday, but all weekend we'll be giving away the cards. Yeah, oh yeah, it would be very, very expensive to buy something like that. It looked like gourmet. It looked like something from a cafe or something. Right. Oh, why are you skipping, Spotify? Spotify, please. Please behave. Let's get some... Oh my god. Spotify! I'll give you some attention. We'll make you full screen for a minute. Will that help? I don't know why. My CPU is only 45%. You should not be freaking out. There you go. Are you happy? You're full screen now. I have to put you away. I need to see the chat. But there you go. I gave you some attention. Now please cooperate. Soul food, yeah. I mean, there's something to it, you know. Food is definitely like... something about it just makes you feel a lot better sometimes. I just finished colouring a flamingo. Well done, Amira. I have just about got a base layer of colour over this whole thing. We've just got to figure out a few more colours. And then we can start going in and shading and adding little touches and making everything pop. I do need to grab that oak and do a couple of areas in here, because a couple of these would actually be still showing through to the wood, and then maybe would have a bit more green or greenery coming in. Just kind of mush the two together down here. Alright, it is time for that ad break that I said that was coming up. So I'm going to get this ad started. We're going to stretch, hydrate. If you need to take meds, take your meds. I am good on the med front, but I do need to do some stretches, which is very, very important. So let's get this ad break started. That button there. And let's get some stretches going. Oh, that was some clicks in the body. Crack goes the body. I'm really liking this. It's really... So the only thing is because I was doing this page because it reminded me of my summer holidays, the batch that I used to stay at on Waiheke Island was like pale yellow. So I kind of wish I had done like this pale yellow in memory, but I actually still really like the colourway. I think I am going to colour in the yellow though. What do we have in the blue-green front? Oh, pea green. Pea green. Kind of work. Also, I can bring in some more blues as well. Maybe we'll grab the light blue as well. Pea green and light blue. There's something very satisfying about making a delicious dish at home that you know you didn't have to go out to a cafe to spend a fortune on as well. Definitely agree on that front. It makes it more satisfying. Stretchy, stretchies. stretchy, stretchy, stretchies. Thank you. It's not actually a dress. It's a top. It's one I found at a secondhand shop, but it's so cute. Like, it's technically not the best color for me. It kind of does wash out with my skin tone, but it's so cute. It's also completely sheer, so I have to wear a singlet underneath it. And then I'm wearing robot pajama pants that Sammy made me, because robots. Boom. Alright, that is our ad break done. Thank you for bearing with us as we went to Adland and did our stretches. Always a good idea to do a bit of stretching. Right, now I have to get this back in position. Here we go. It like moves position all the time because I move it all the time, but that's why I like it on the boom arm, because then I can move it around all the time. And that's very handy. Right, let's do you a light green. And then we're going to do you blue. I have to figure out what type of doggo we do here. It's clearly a dog with spots. Oh yeah, I never activated the screen. Whoops. That's okay, we'll come back to it. Right, I can't do an Inktense scribble with these. We've got to be a little bit more pedantic with these ones and make sure we cover everything evenly. The Inktense is so pigmented that it's like you can just kind of go for it and it doesn't matter too much, but this one you got to be a little bit more careful on. I don't want to do yellow flowers here because we've done yellow everywhere else. But that means I kind of have to do them orange because that's the only other real colour that we have for flowers. No, we could do them white with a yellow centre. We could do that. We can do white flowers. Flowers can be white. And then we can do an orange centre to tie in the orange and make them like daisies. And then we're just going to do this yellow because yellow needed to be used elsewhere. And then this green gives me this because I was wondering what colour to do this. I wanted to do it green, but not the green that was existing. Then we can take our oak and use that around here for this weird net sculptural thingy mabob. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. I know I've seen one like it before where it's like glass that just hangs. Gonna do you that brown. We're gonna do you this brown. Because we're gonna make it matchy. The main poster is live. Well done, Sandwich. Well done. How very productive of you. Also steal a little bit of brown for that tree there. Your name is on a poster. Heck yeah, it is. Well done. Oh, stupid sock. Amira, you just signed up for Twitch. Do I tell you my new name? You can. You can also just jump into the chat in Twitch and say hi, I believe. Well done. That means now you can enter in giveaways. Yeah, I was really trying to find a way where I could have both YouTube and Twitch enter the giveaways. Didn't unfortunately work out. It's a shame. It's really trying. Because I wanted to have it on both, but alas, things are what things are sometimes. Right, let's do a yellow blankie here. Everyone needs a good blankie. And then let's do light green for the actual pillow. We've ended up more greens than blues, which wasn't the intention, but I actually don't mind it. I'm going to take our orange back. And then let's do a two-toned blue blanket here. So let's just base the entire thing in light blue, and then once we've got that activated, we'll come in with the darker blue and we'll do some dark blue squares. But we'll get our blue base in there. And then we were just going to do an orange center. We'll just do a brown book cover. Thank you for the follow. Right, I've got enough there I can start activating. Because we've got a bit to activate now. Oh, it's gloriously bright yellow. Nice warm little beach house. And little there. Right, what do I have left to activate here? So we got our pot here. And this one in here. Okay, this green was cute though. I do like having, we did need a paler colour. Like everything was looking very vibrant, which I don't mind vibrant, but we also needed to have some lighter tones in there. So that was a good idea. And a little pot here, which I think I had already done. My bad, my bad. Dark brown. Right, so let's get this yellow activated here too. Whoops, we just went into the plant. It's okay. We got some cleanup to do. We're still got to go in and like shade and detail everything, but we're getting some base layers done. We're getting some tones done. And we're figuring out all our colours, which makes life a little easier when it comes to doing the next stage. But this is also why I booked 2 days for this page, because I knew me. I knew I wouldn't get it done in one, but if I can get most of the base colouring done, then I know what I'm doing for all the shading. Do golden retrievers have spots? I feel like the colour of this doggo would do really well being a golden retriever with everything else that we've done on this page. Do 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 do, and there, and here, and here, and here. There's a brown I missed. Going into the green, going into the green. Oh, I'm so itchy all of a sudden. So itchy. Smoked! Hello, hello. How are you going? Oh, I just missed a bunch of chat too. It is a sandwich, Jules. Just a reminder, sandwich just prefers sandwich rather than haunted in terms of the shortening of their name. But yes, it is a sandwich. And yes, I saw that you were working on the wiki. Good job. And yes, Smoked, hello, how are you going? It's okay, you didn't know, that's why I just pointed it out, because I try my best to remember people's name preferences where I know, and then share it where I know with those who may not know. Yeah. Smolt, did you see that I had to buy animal companions? I have had to purchase it. It is glorious. It is glorious. I needed it. I needed it. So that was my little present to myself. I mean, it doesn't take much for me to buy colouring books, but... so yeah, I haven't printed it yet. I'm hoping to get to print it sometime this weekend. Spotify, why are you doing this again? You have more than enough CPU. We're only in the 40s. But yes, welcome in, Smold. It's always good to have you here. We are doing... Oh my goodness.
This pasta.
Pasta and sauce and a little bit of chickpea curry.
Yeah, there's nothing under the chickpea curry there.
That's all good.
Chickpea curry and yogurt.
I'm just going to put that there for the moment.
I don't know if I missed the ad break.
You did. But that's okay. Yeah. Started. Yeah. I'm going to go to the actual print shop to get mine printed because, again, I don't have a printer. But, oh, I'm excited. It's so glorious. It's so cute. It reminds me so much of Kanuko Ego Sar as well. Who I adore. We all know this. This is why it is going to be part of Mindy's giveaway. Spotify, where have you gone? Chai also said hi to you earlier, by the way. Oh. That sounded like it hurted.
Hi, Smoke. Hi, Chai.
Enjoy your lecture. Oh my god, Spotify today. Alright, we're just about getting there in terms of having everything based. I have food as well. Sammy has delivered all sorts of food. So I have a little bit of chickpea curry, which is delicious. And then I also have pasta and spaghetti. Missed? Mm. I'm guessing you also put some chili into this because we don't have chili.
Did, yes.
Yeah. Uncle.
I thought a reasonable amount and then a little bit more.
Yeah. There's my kind of chili. A reasonable amount and then a little bit more. Mmm.
Everything's heated up enough as well.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. Good for me to pick away on. No, I need to figure out this dog colour. This is what's throwing me, is I don't know what colour I'm doing the dog. Oh, Spotify. Spotify is annoying me to no end right now. I don't know why, my CPU's not that high. Right. I was looking at golden retriever spots. I want to see if you do get spots on a golden retriever. Oh, some golden retrievers have black markings. But yeah, no, they are definitely more... Oh my god, Spotify. Right, let's just pause you. Yeah. Sorry, Spotify is having a nightmare of a go. My CPU is still only 44%. There we go. Don't know what's going on today. Honestly. Popped into Michael's to see what colouring books were around. Someone went on a book haul before I got there. Damn. But I saw they were doing buy free, get two free on open stock markers. They have added to my collection. Nice! That's awesome. I mean, that's something at least. Alright, sorry. I am getting completely distracted again. Dogs with spots.
Dalmatians.
Yeah, it's not a Dalmatian though. It looks like a golden retriever, but I don't know dogs that well, so it's only got a few spots on it as well. I suppose maybe it could be a Dalmatian, but the Dalmatian doesn't match my collar palette as well.
Blue is a very popular colour for dogs.
Blue. Bluey. Ah.
Blue's clues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
More like a hound? Okay. See if I can find... I don't know. I really don't know dogs that well. Turns out I'm also mildly allergic to dogs. Yeah. Things are found out. Yeah.
Just sad way to find out.
It is. It is. It's only got a couple of spots on it, so it's more... it's definitely more of a big dog.
The pasta sauce liquid would have separated to the bottom. You want to
Give it a good mix. Okay. I'm still working my way on the curry.
Yeah, that's fair. I thought I might as well just start using. We use nearly none of the spaghetti.
Yeah, because it was the whole box.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was going to put the I pulled out stir fry meat
Oh, yeah.
and make it to the slide cooker.
Yeah.
I should pull out the mince as well and let it defrost because I'll just make a bunch of stir fry and pasta sauce.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, the flies keep trying to land on my pasta, so I just chuck the plate on top. Well, it looks like in general, most of them have dark brown spots and are either white. Mostly are white. So if we just did white with dark brown spots, I wouldn't have done the flowers white though. Maybe we'll just do a light golden. You know, we're just going to kind of make something up. It's not going to be accurate, but I don't think we can go for accuracy here. I can't figure out what type of doggo it is, so...
Just check them into the fridge to half defrost.
Yeah. Oh, because I was going to use the ham up tonight, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just
cook it as well.
Any,
Frozen meals.
yeah, frozen
Yeah.
leftovers.
No, that makes sense.
The pasta sauce is a perfect one for that.
Yeah, it really is. Alright, so let's just use this golden ochre colour. We're just gonna make it up. And then what we will do is... Yeah, I'm really excited. These are art store here in Gisborne. I don't have an art store at home. So it's like, yes, I have access to an art store. So at some point, I'm going to go and hit that up too. Right. Now, still the oak. We still want the oak. The oak is our dark brown. I'm just going to do some dark brown spots. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit on the bottom of the ears, and we'll just bring some into the ears. Do the nose. Yeah, is that my... You know what it reminds me of? Spot the Dog, the kids' book. Anyone read that as a kid? Have that book, Spot the Dog?
I recreated one in giant form as part of a school group project that was completed entirely by myself because that's who I am in the group.
Yep. It was always that group at school. I luckily only had to do one group project when I was at uni. I was very grateful for that. And in our group of 5, 2 people were no-shows throughout all of it. And we made the tutor very aware.
Yeah, my teacher knew. I was the only one who passed. Well, on that project.
Yay, doggo! Alright. Sea blue. This looks like such a good lip blinky.
The blow was on me, I was going to swat it with the Zappy one so it wouldn't be squished, it'd just be crispy.
Well done. Right. And this one, and this one, and this one. I'm not sure. I'll probably end up going a couple times, to be perfectly honest. It's not a big art store. It's a like little mum and pop art store as well. So it's not like massive art chain or anything, but they do have the Koh-i-Noor water soluble pencils, so I want to see if they've got any new colorways, plus pick up a new pink and white because I'm almost out of those. I'm just going to see if they have any gouache as well, like white gouache, and just see what else they've got at some point. But also want to go to the printing store and get that book printed. But that may not be this weekend. I'm here for a little bit. Right. There's a little bit of time, so. It's not like we've got to rush anywhere. But I know Sammy does need to pop back out to. She mentioned something about needing to go back to the Benina store, possibly. The sewing store. Oh, shoot. Sorry. So, I do have work tonight, though. Tonight. We have work, and then that's the last stream day where I have work. And then for the rest of the birthday weekend stream, we have no work because I took the Monday and the Tuesday off. So that we could stream extra long. I'm so excited. I've got so many amazing things planned for the weekend and so many wonderful bits and pieces to give away, including a ton of art card prints Already given away 3 of them today. So yeah. Because yeah, after the birthday weekend stream, I do have to make my way to the post office here and ship out a bunch of stuff. So I might go and hit up the art store that day or something. But yeah, definitely side questing stuff. There's no rush on anything. Like I did the market on the Mum's New Year's Day market on Monday, and then we travelled on Tuesday. And then part of me was like, okay, if I push myself on Wednesday, I can get this done, I can get this done, I can get a Patreon thing done. And then I got here and I just immediately needed sleep. Sleep, rest, and all of Wednesday. Like, I did potter around, I did finish editing some videos, but I really did not do a lot on Wednesday, and I did end up sleeping. But then it got to, like, Wednesday afternoon, and I looked at my phone, because it was payday, so I was paying bills and figuring out which bills I needed to pay. And my phone reminded me that it was injection day on Thursday. And I was like, holy shite. Because I was like still in pain, but not like end of cycle pain that I'm normally in. And it was because I took that rest time. It was because I slowed down. Like, we travelled, which was me sitting and resting for a while. And then I got here and I rested. And it was just a lot of rest. And it did my body so good. And like sleeping. I've been sleeping a ton. As I usually do when I get here. It's kind of tradition. I get here and I flop down and fall asleep. Such a wonderful guest. Hi, Sammy. Sleep. But yeah, so I did feel a little guilty. Like, there's no Patreon video in the post that I put out yesterday. Just being like, yeah, there's no Patreon video, but also here's a whole bunch of stuff we're doing over the weekend. Because I needed to make that call to rest. And like, I've got some YouTube videos scheduled, but I'm not. I never did social media to say I was live. Yeah. There's no point posting now, because yeah. Exactly smart. I'm trying to be more conscious of it, but I do have a tendency to push myself too far. Oh my god, I've still got spaghetti bolognese to go. We'll let that process down first, though. I totally forgot to do the social media aspect because I was getting all that giveaway stuff set up that I forgot to do a story. I usually do a story saying, hey, I'm live. My bad. Alright, Sammy, just for you, we will do a dark blue collar on this dog. We won't do a blue dog, but we'll do a blue collar.
You're cool. I was just saying. Blue is apparently a popular colour amongst dogs.
It actually works, though. It looks great. It's good. I'm stuck in a colouring slump and I'm also back. Welcome back, Long Fork, and I hope you can figure it out. Figure out what you want to colour next. It is a bit hard when you're in a bit of a slump. We're getting there though. We've just about got everything based. We've just got all these like little knick-knacky items now. Because I use this colour for the dog, I kind of want to use it. I think it would actually be quite good for some of these houses. So we're just going to go over the houses. Piss off, fly. Just doing the village brown. Because meh. Alright, let's do that little sign and the bone in this lighter tan colour. Cup. Let's do orange stripe. Orange handle.
Hi, King.
King, hello! I am with Sammy. I'm in Sammy's place now. 2 for 1. And yeah, it's birthday weekend. It's been a good streaming weekend so far. Fuck off, flies. Alright, now I have to remember everything that I chucked the colour down on. Yeah, it's a bit of a different scenery, bit of a different background, whole new lighting setup, whole new like layout.
Really good though.
Yeah, it's working. There is a shadow, but the shadow's at least to the side, so at least if I keep that in mind and try and angle it in a way, then the shadows are workable. And if I want to counter it, I will borrow one of the clip-on lights and just move things around. Oi, welcome back, Lydia. You survived tutoring. Heck yeah. Oh, the lovely peeps tuning up. I know what that's about. Can I steal a sip while you got it here?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I got it. What was the other one I got?
Welch's.
Welch's.
Yeah.
No, I've never tried it.
Yeah,
It's purple and looked like grape.
it is grape.
Good.
Yeah.
It's the right purple.
Yeah. It's, I'm clearly grape purple. We're going to do you white as well, and we're just going to make it like they have a tea and coffee set that does match, but they have teacups and coffee cups. So we'll just borrow the orange there. And then let's do green across here. You got to head out? No worries, Long Fork. Always appreciate when you can pop in, even if it's just for a little bit. We are getting close to being done here for today. Again, it is a bit of a shorter one today because I do still have work, but we've got a whole weekend of chaotic fun ahead of us, so plenty to keep us going. I think that's everything based though. I think we've got everything down. Fuck off, fly. Oi. Let me get meal number 2 that I was protecting from the flies. And then, oi, let's have a look at this. I think we've got enough of a base colour down for everything. Like, obviously we're still got to go in with pencils and shading and all that sort of stuff. The seagull I have missed entirely. But that's pretty straightforward. And we're just going to keep in the same family. And we just pull up a little bit of dark oak brown. So we get a dark wing. And we'll just shade it up. And leave the head white. Easy! Now it's just a case of searching for anywhere that I might have missed activating, like this sculptural thingamabob, whatever this is. Oh, go away, flies. Don't land in my food. Cassie! Hello! Happy birthday weekend, thank you. Yes. So my actual birthday's not till Monday, but we will be celebrating all weekend because I think it's fun. And honestly, it has been so fun so far. I had such fun last year. We did the special Monday birthday stream, and that's why I was like, this year all I want to do is stream for my birthday because you'll make it so fun and exciting. But I think we are done on the page, which I think it's a great time and good time for arriving, Cassie. I think we will give away another item. Let's give away another mini print. So, as part of my birthday weekend stream, I am giving away these cards. These are all drawings that I have done. They are prints of the drawings, but they're like little mini art prints, so you can actually hang these up as little prints on your wall. So we're giving these away all weekend. We've already given away 3 of them. There's literally a alphabet worth to choose from. So plenty of designs to choose from. This is open worldwide, so do not worry where you are based. You do have to enter on Twitch though, unfortunately, due to the bot. But yes, basically, if you want to enter, there will be a code word that I will pull up in a minute that you can use to enter. And then after yada amount of time, I will post these out to you. And yeah, there's no limit on winning. If you win multiple, you win multiple. You can collect the whole alphabet if you're lucky enough to win 26 times. So let's get this started. We're going to use the same code word because I'm lazy. So exclamation hype is the code word. Go, go, go. There we go. So yes, subs get a bonus entry as well. Why have you reloaded again? And why are you not on the actual page? Okay. I'll just reload that page. I don't know why it's not showing. We'll find out in 2 minutes. Oh, goodness. I don't know what's happening with Streamlabs today. It's like the page is reloading on its own. But yes, so many cards. So many cards. So they will be shipped out via letter mail. So, you know, it's not the fastest, but it is the only way I can afford to post these all out. But, yes. Lunch. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And then on Monday, my actual birthday day, I have a whole colouring book to give away. I have some little print packages. And of course a bunch of cards. We're just going to keep giving away lots of cards all weekend. It's really fun. I like being able to give stuff away. And alright, let's reload this page. Flies. We're also battling flies this weekend. It's summer. There we go. There we go. So we should be all closed now. We are. That's all good, Cassie. That's all good. Let's pick a winner. Let's pick a winner. Beatty! Congratulations! Congratulations, Beatty. And what card would you like to go with your first card? Z, please. Oh, yes. Okie dokie. So this is where it would be quite handy if I had paper clips. one there. I have like one of each card out, so I'm just pulling from those first because I pulled one of each out to take a photo of. And then I've got even more in the packet. Perfect. All right, Betty. So that has been added to your pile. Congratulations. You now have M and Z. And what I should have done was I should have also put the corresponding letters on my list, because that would have been smart. Done. Thank you so much. All right, complete. But yes, that is, I think where we're going to leave it for today. Because I feel like we've gotten all our base done. Again, today is a bit of a shorter one. I have got work tonight. I've got a bunch of bits and pieces that I want to get done, but we're going to be streaming all weekend. Lolo coming in right at the end, please. Right at the end. Sorry about that, Han. That's the way it goes sometimes, though. Yeah, just a short, simple stream today. But we will be back tomorrow night with It Takes Two, featuring Samsara. We'll figure that one out, so that'll be sometime tomorrow night. Keep an eye on the Discord for the starting time and all that, because it's going to be a bit of a... it'll be when it'll be. And then on Sunday, we'll be back for our Sunday Fun Day art stream as per usual. We're going to carry on with this page and doing all the shading and stuff on it. Monday is my actual birthday stream. Actual birthday day. That'll be the day we do the big giveaways and all the fun stuff. And then Tuesday we'll be back just to finish off any work in progress pages. Anything that we've started that we need to finish off. All the bits and pieces. So, yeah. But I'm just trying to find somebody to raid. Got people on, but I'm not sure. It doesn't look like any of them are doing the arts. I wonder if anyone is using the colouring tag. They are, but they're not colouring. And no. Okay. Yeah, so they're just going to be drawn randomly for any of the streams. You just have to be here when we draw to claim your prize when we run them. But yes, I can't find anybody to raid. Do you have anybody, Samsara?
Not doing.
Yeah.
Just chatting. A good chill.
Yeah, so if you we're going to be tomorrow night is my Saturday. It's currently almost 2 p.m. Roughly 5 hours from now will be the next stream. Sunday 10 a.m. usual time is another one. Yeah. I think we'll just end it today. I'm like in a very specific mood, and I also really want to go somewhere safe today, and I just don't want to go anywhere I'm not 100% sure of. So I think for today we'll just end it. That's okay. It happens sometimes. I just need a very specific safe space. So yeah, we'll just leave it there today. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Again, shorter stream, I know, but we'll be streaming all weekend. Keep an eye out on social media. I will make a point of actually putting it on my Instagram stories when I'm live again. It is linked in the Discord as well when all the events are. And yeah, it's going to be a fun weekend full of lots of streams. and make sure you take care of yourself. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you all tomorrow. It feels weird to say.